for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. What's up? It's that boy Coach Malachi Williams in the building. We back. New Minute Today USA Boxing. We back, man. Yes, y'all. We are back in the building. Yes, sir, man. Today is a good day, man. Happy Wednesday to everyone. And shout out to everyone that's in the UK. It's nighttime right now, 8 o'clock at night. You know what I mean? We had a pretty good show yesterday. We enjoyed ourselves yesterday. You know what I mean? We got a few things off our chest. We gave the the fanboys opportunity, the people who hate me, and gave them an opportunity to call in. We didn't get not one call from them. So that was kind of strange. But hey, I guess it is what it is. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify and Amazon Music. I'm everywhere. We are everywhere. The Twitter, Facebook. Shout out to you guys as well if you're listening, watching this podcast. You know what I mean? So today we're gonna have a good day, man. Salute to everyone that's in the chat right now. I'm happy to be moving on to another subject matter. We do have a fight coming up this weekend. I'm gonna show you guys what fights we have left. We do have some more fights left for the rest of the end of the year. And we have a good one coming up Saturday with Lomachenko and Comey. We have a good one coming up Saturday with Lomachenko and Comey. That's going to be a damn good fight. That's going to be on ESPN. And guess what? We don't have to pay pay-per-view for it. So you already know I love that. We don't have to pay pay-per-view for it, right? So Lomachenko, he's back. I think this is his second fight that he's had this year. I know he fought Nakatani early in the year. He stopped him. We see how that happened. He looks really good. Look like he's back on his what they call the Matrix stuff. He's back on that. That's what it looks like. Now, I would like to see Lomachenko fight the other guys. I would like to see him fight Devin Haney. Especially if he wants to get the other championship belts. I would like to see that happen. But in order for that to happen, Bob Arum is going to have to let Devin Haney go across. Not Devin Haney. He's going to have to let Lomachenko at least, if not go. Well, he's not going to let him go across the street. We already know that because all of these promoters, they pretty much have a lot of in-house fights anyways. But he's going to have to be willing to do a cross-promotional deal with Devin Haney in order to, with Eddie Hearn, basically, in order to make that fight happen. And I don't know if Bob Arum, these promoters will do it. They have these love-hate relationships with each other. First, PBC don't go across the street, which they don't. And then when they do go across the street, they get their ass beat. So this is why they probably don't go across the street. And they like to keep everything in-house. When you have all of the fighters in pretty much in one weight division, you can do stuff like that. Top Rank, I think they have all of the fighters at pretty much at 135. Not all. They don't have Jorge Linares, so they lost that. But they at one point in time they had the belts at 135. They had Teofimo, they had Lomachenko. Okay, Top Rank doesn't have any belts anymore at 135. Jorge Linares, the boy from Australia, have 3 of those straps plus the French fries belt, and then Devin Haney has the WBC strap. So now the WBC, Top Rank is in the same position that the PBC is in. They don't have nothing they have nothing in the super middleweight division right now. They have nothing in the heavyweight division right now. They still holding on. They got one more bullet left in that 38. Well, they got 2 bullets left in that 38 with Ugas and Errol Spence over there. In the welterweight division, right? So we know they're gonna have their in-house fight, and that's about it. But anything else, that's not gonna happen. I'm not optimistic about it, to be honest with you. To be fair, I'm not optimistic about it. Even though with the Crawford situation, even though Bob Arum is not in the way anymore, that fight ain't gonna happen. More than likely, it's not gonna happen. And of course, if you're aerosexual, it's because Toby, he the reason why the fight ain't happening. Of course, they're gonna say that because they got them aerosexuals. They got Errol Spence salty balls in their mouth. They love it. They love it over there. They love it. These older niggas, I ain't never seen a bunch of older niggas D-riding a young nigga like this. But hey, it is what it is. And then you got the buzz sexuals. They going crazy. So they going crazy saying what they're going to say. So it is what it is, man. It looks like that fight ain't happening. And I was pessimistic. Then I tried to become optimistic about it. Now I'm just pessimistic. The hell with it. You know what I mean? I'm done with the optimism as related to that shit. The hell with it. Anyways, let's give everybody a round of applause. And let's talk about who is fighting this Saturday, because that's what this show is about. We're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about not Deontay Wilder. We're gonna talk about Tyson Fury and Dillian White. I heard that the WBC mandated them to fight each other. We'll see. If you are a Dillian White fan or fanboy of Dillian White, you're saying that, hey, this is what Dillian White wants. He needs to get a shot, and I do agree with that. But you're gonna say, hey, Tyson Fury is gonna duck is probably gonna duck Dillian White, right? And if you are a Gypsy Queen fanboy, you're probably saying, well, Dillian White don't deserve a shot at the title, and the Gypsy King, he doesn't, he does what he wants to. He doesn't have to fight Dillian White, and he doesn't have to do this and that, and yada yada yada. Who cares about if it's been mandated by the WBC? Who cares about that? So I get it, right? So you got two sides. One side believing this side, the other side. You got two sides that might be scared or may not be scared or whatever the case may be, right? But let's talk about what's going on. Let's go ahead and give everybody OJ Jew Man style, OJ the Juice Man style, but I like to say Jew Man because that's how OJ Juice Man said, right? So shout out to Tupac 13.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to PBC Fanboy.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ghetto Love in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Ricardo G. What's happening, bro?
Hey,
Shout out to Will Sargentson. What the link read?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to the Queen, Lil Green Eyes P.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to let's see what it is. Shout out to Philly Fly in the building.
Hey,
Shout out to Ricky E245.
Hey,
Shout out to Matan 509.
Hey,
Shout out to GB Guthrie. What's happening?
Hey,
Shout out to Zoe Santos. What it is? He said he got shooters. Hey, you got shooters, huh?
True.
To this day.
Yeah, man.
What?
You got shooters, huh?
Yeah.
All right, man. Shout out to Jaguar Thama.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to who else we have? My main man Hector Garcia, Big Heck in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Juan Lopez. What's going on, fam?
Hey,
Shout out to Pugilism. What the link read?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Joe in the building, Boxing 619. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to, let's see what it is today, man. Shout out to Pugilism. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
And I think that's it. Shout out to Paul Evans. Salute to you, fam. And shout out to Ava as well.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Jose Pereira. What's going on, fam?
Okay.
Aida. Shout out to you, fam. Shout out to you, Jose. Sorry about that, fam. I'm looking at somebody else. I'm looking at three names at the same time and trying to decide which one I want to say. Shout out to Paul Evans once again. Shout out to Johnny Cash. What's going on? Is that the country singer?
Hey, okay.
Hey, shout out to shout out to Johnny Cash, man. R.I.P. to Johnny Cash.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Jay Styles in the building.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Dr. Fate. What's going on, fam?
Hey,
He
okay.
said Chihuahua Cruz. Why you say that? Yeah, Chihuahua Cruz. Yeah, Chihuahua Cruz. That boy shocked me. That boy can do it. That boy did his thing. We call him Pitbull over here. Shout out to Carlos Mendoza.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Halim in the building.
Hey,
Shout out
okay.
to James Hickey. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Nitty Bone 313. What's happening?
Hey,
Shout out to King Kumar. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to the Knockdown 305. What's happening?
Hey, okay.
Born and raised in the county of Dade. Yeah, man. Shout out to them dunk riders and boys over there, man, in Miami, man. Dade County 305.
Hey,
Shout out to Andy C. Shout out to Chick in the building.
Hey,
Shout out to Wendell Jackson. What's happening, bro?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Eliza Feliciano with the link read. Shout out to Jay Styles.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to Eddie. What's going on, fam?
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man, Jawan. Jawan, what's up, bro? Jawan in the building, man.
Hey,
Oh,
okay.
let me do this for my dog. Let me do this for my dog, man. Oh, my main man, Jawan, man. What? Let me do this for my dog, man. Let's see. Show that. Let me see what's up. What Jawan at, man? Do this here. Right over here, man. Over here, man. We just, hey, man, listen. Also, I also put up the I put up the 15 commandments, man. So if you guys go on my, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm gonna share it with you. Anyways, hold on, Jawan, I got you. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? Andy C. Shout out to AV Sound.
Hey, okay.
Shout out to my main man Graham Taylor. Shout out to Scott Brown.
Hey, okay.
If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button for the old boy. I want to open up the phone lines early today because I want to give everybody an opportunity to call in. So I want to open up the phone lines early. I don't want to talk too much. I want to let everybody come on in and talk. So I'm gonna try to, once I get to talking, you know how that is, but I'm gonna try to make sure that I get these phone lines open. We have over 100 in the building. So on the requirement today, man, we just need to get over 100 likes. We get 100 likes, we open up the We got 56 likes now. 56 likes now. Get 100 likes. I'm opening up the phone lines. That's all we need. We need more than that, but just we need at least that to open it up. Shout out to Johnny Blaze. What's happening, fam? Shout out to Steven 47. What the lick read? Shout out to who else we have in the building? Pugilism. Shout out to Punch Perfect Boxing. Shout out to Ali Muhammad. Shout out to Benny Stokes. Shout out to Eric Taylor. Shout out to Simon Belmont. What's going on? Shout out to Scott Brown. Shout out to Al Simmons. What the lick read? Shout out to who else we have in the building, man? Alan R. Shout out to my main man. Let's see who else we have. John McSmith. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. Ron Boy Fresh. What's going on, fam? Hey, man, I followed you. You know, I followed you on Twitter. I looked on the other day, man. I was already following you. I just realized that, man. I was just realizing. I forgot all about that, man. I was already following you, fam. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh out there in DC, man. Shout out to my brother out there, man. Shout out to JBN. What's going on, fam? Let's see who else we have, man. Shout out to Remy. What's going on? Memphis 10. What's up, man? Yeah, man. Shout out to the boys out there in Memphis, Tennessee, man. There's some real ones out there, boy. Ooh, Memphis, boys. It's rough out there, boy. You better know what you're doing going through there. Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Gigi Ivan. Shout out to Kelly Malia. What's going on? Shout out to Danny. What's going on? Shout out to Ricky Torres. What's happening, bro? Shout out to John B. Poetic. Shout out to Jamie Vasquez. Shout out to who else we have in the building? Shout out to the Wolf of Cards. Shout out to Jorge Herrera. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Vic 76. Shout out to Eric Taylor. Shout out to Wizard Sleeve. Shout out to Thomas Cruz. Shout out to Wendell Jackson. Shout out to George Opina. Opina. Shout out to who else we have in the building? Shout out to Silence King. Shout out to Southpaw Killer. What's going on, fam? Shout out to my main man Chick with the lick read from Hollywood, West Side in the building. Shout out to ADD. What's going on? Shout out to DSV for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said WBA just forced Tank to choose between 135 and 140, and he chose 135. Will be Mando to Camboso's 2022 most likely. Check WBA Twitter for sources. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna check that out right now. I don't know. Man, it's so much shit going on, man. There's just so much shit going on with these sanctions. But I don't know if he can be the mandatory. I heard that, but I don't know if he can be the mandatory. Like, I have the WBA site up right now, and I do know that the WBA lightweight division, and I did hear that. We're gonna talk about that too on DSV about Tank Davis dropping the 140-pound belt, which he should have. You know, if he gonna campaign at 135, so be it. But 140 is some killers up there, boy. And it's some killers in the 135 as well. Shout out to my main man Bruce Gold. Shout out to let's see, man. I think that's it. Rod Rib Show, Steven 47. Let's see, James. Who else we have? James Hickey. Already got James Hickey. Johnny Blaze. Let's get into this. Let's get into the show. All right, Fat Boy Rail, what's going on, fam? All right, now let's get into this, man. Let's talk about this. So, as you guys know, man, Saturday, man, I'm happy. Shout out to Taquitos de Cabeza. What's going on, fam? Let's see. Shout out to Juan Ramirez. What's going on, my brother? All right, now check it out. Now Lomachenko is back. You know, I like Lomachenko. He's one of my favorite fighters. He was my number one guy until Teofimo beat him. You know what I mean? But Lomachenko is like, he says he has that hunger back. He has that drive back. He wants to get his belts back that he lost back to Teofimo Lopez. As we know, once Teofimo won all of the belts, his first time defending the franchise belt and the other three recognized belts, major sanctioned body belts, he lost to a 13-1 underdog, George Kambosos. So now George Kambosos is the guy. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you guys that George Kambosos is the best guy in the lightweight division because he beat Teofimo Lopez. No, I don't. You know, I think someone like Lomachenko will beat him. I just think that. I think Lomachenko will beat him. You know, I really do feel that way. So he had a good night that night. He beat Teofimo. He had a damn good game plan. And it worked out, and now he is the unified lightweight champion. And there's nothing that no one can take away from that, right? Now, Lomachenko is back, and he wants all of the smoke. Vasyl Lomachenko versus Richard Comey will be fighting this weekend, guys, this Saturday on December the 11th at Madison Square Garden, which is beautiful, right? Now, this is a dangerous fight for both men, but I fully expect Loma to beat Comey. I fully expect him to beat Comey. Comey got a dangerous-ass right hand, and Richard Comey is nothing to play with. He's nothing to play with, right? You know, Teofimo got him out of there early when he fought him. He got him out of there early, right? Now, ever since Lomachenko lost his titles to Teofimo Lopez, he's been on a tear. He came back, fought Nakatani. Now he's fighting again. This is his second time fighting this year, right? Now, the lightweight division is stacked with big names, as we all know, guys, with fighters like Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Richard Comey, Teofimo Lopez, if he decides to stay at 135, but I'm hearing that Teofimo's moving up to 140, so we might can remove him from that 135 equation, right? Ryan Garcia, I don't like to talk about him, but I call Ryan Garcia the Instagram model, so we might as well remove him from that equation. Teofimo moving up to 140, so we're going to remove him. Ryan Garcia is the Instagram model. We're going to remove him, right? So now we got Jojo Diaz. He's a bad boy. Isak Pitbull Cruz. He's the new emerging bad boy. We're going to see. We're going to see what's up with him, if he the real deal or not. Romain Andreev. Romain is a pretty good fighter. I like him as well. We have William Zapata. Zapata, he's pretty good. William Zapata, right? And then we have the other top guys who I may not have mentioned, right? Now, the lightweight division is pretty much on fire right now. You know what I mean? But one has to wonder, as it relates to these different promotional companies. People say, y'all ain't talking about the PBC. The reason why I talked about the PBC, guys, and I'm going to give you a little backstory on it, is because a lot of these other channels, they always shitted on the other promotional companies. They hate Eddie Hearn because he's probably white. They hated Bob Arum. Well, we know a lot of people hate Bob Arum, but then they praised the PBC as though PBC, this is the savior, and everybody driving Lambos and riding the suicide doors, and everybody's rich and wealthy, and Al Haymon got everybody in mansions. And this is simply not true. When I did my research, I found the total opposite what was going on. But I get it. Certain channels are committed to capping for promotional companies. And these are old niggas who's doing this. Old cats. These are old cats who's doing this shit. These ain't just the younger. You know, I can give a young guy a pass, because a young guy, you can say, you know, he young, dumb, full of cum, and he don't know no better. But the older cats, you know, the old crested niggas is what I call them. They know better, right? But you know, when you reach a certain age, you set in your ways. You're set in your ways, and that's just what it is. And I understand that. I get it. So they want to push that narrative. I have no problem with that. I am the counter narrative. This is what I do. Now, as I said before, the lightweight division is on fire, right? But will Al Haymon and Floyd Mayweather allow the kids to come out and play? Will they allow them to come out and play? You know, with the in-house fights only business model, boxing fans are left to wonder who is really the best in the division. So if you have Top Rank saying, hey, we ain't gonna do no business with no one else, if Top Rank comes out and says that publicly, you know, one thing we do know, Floyd Mayweather came out and said it publicly. This is why I said I respect Floyd Mayweather, because at least he told us the truth, right? Even if this is going on with other promotional companies, no one has ever came out and said it. Like, hey, listen, we're only going to do in-house fights. We don't believe in doing anything else, working with another promoter. Floyd was the one that actually came out and said it. You see what I'm saying? So once he said that, you know, it confirms what I've always said, even before Floyd said it. They got the PBC Witness Protection Program going on, and I'm going to stick to that, right? I'm going to stick to that. I know it pisses some people off, but hey, it is what it is, man. You know, I know it pisses off your favorite, you know, your favorite promotional company, but hey, it is what it is. Now, you know, I will say this here now. Now, with the in-house business model, boxing fans are left to wonder who's really the top guy in the lightweight division. Now, you have the Reggie belt champion, which is you know, the WBA championship belt. You have the Reggie belt champions not allowed to come out and play. You have other PBC champions that won't fight other champions in their divisions, and that's from middleweight to welterweight to you know, lightweight. They just won't do it because you're on the wrong side of the street. You see what I'm saying? We know that before. We have that sample right there. We have, you know what I mean? We had that sample. I ain't gonna even play that yet. I should play it. You know what I mean? But you know, we had the wrong side of the street. And when I bring that up, people look at me crazy.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
And they act like they don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, right? Now, you know what I mean? But I had the receipts. I had the receipts for that. Now, you know what I mean? Now you have other PBC champions that won't fight other champions in their division. We know that. Jamal Charlo, he's one. You know, I've been hard on Jamal Charlo. See what I'm saying? Now, Lomachenko has pretty much fought all of the top guys at 135. We know he lost to Teofimo Lopez, but he's fought it. And once he fights Comey, I think that's going to be all of the top guys. He's pretty much at fault. Maybe one or two he might have missed, but he'll never get Tank Davis. That ain't happening. Tank ain't, Tank on punishment over there. He's on punishment over there, right? Now, you know what I mean? Now, he fought Luke Campbell. He fought Jorge Linares. He fought Teofimo Lopez. He fought Nakatani and Jose Pedraza. You know what I mean? So, pretty much his resume is showing that he wants all the smoke. He's fighting all of the top guys. You see what I'm saying? Now that Lomachenko is fighting Richard Comey this coming weekend, this is a guy that clearly wants all the smoke, in my opinion. Not because I'm a fanboy of Lomachenko. God knows I'm not. It's because I look at his body of work. This guy is showing me with 14 or 15 fights, hey, he's fighting all of the top guys. So I got to respect that. That's the only thing I care about at the end of the day. As a fan of the sport of boxing, all I care about, are you fighting the top guys? Yes. Okay, since you fighting the top guys, I'm going to get behind you as long as you fighting the top guys. As long as you ain't making no excuses and all that other shit. I like to see the best fight the best. You see what I'm saying? That's what I like to see. Lomachenko wants to become undisputed champion. That's what he said in a recent interview. He wants those belts, right? And he's willing to go through fire in order to get there. Now, in order to make that happen, he's going to have to talk to Bob and say, hey, Bob, listen, man, we need to make these cross-promotional fights. I want George Kambosos. We need to make that happen. We'll see what George Kambosos' promoter, Lou DiBella, had to say about that. Now, what I will say about Lomachenko is this. You won't hear Lomachenko saying you're on the wrong side of the street. You won't hear Lomachenko saying that you have to sign with Top Rank if you want to fight with me. Even though Bob Arum may feel that way, but you won't hear Lomachenko say that. You know what I mean? And I never heard Bob Arum come out and say that, to be honest. But if he said it, then he's on that same bullshit as well. And it is what it is. You know what I mean? I don't care for no promotional companies. I don't give a damn who it is, right? Now, fighters like Lomachenko and Devin Haney, in my opinion, they want to fight all of the top fighters. Lomachenko and Devin Haney want to fight all of the top fighters. I would love to see that fight between those two happen, right? Now, hopefully we can see that fight as well next year. But as for the fighters who are enrolled in the PBC Witness Protection Program, we know that Al Haymon would not let the boys come out and play. We know this, right? After Wilder, Caleb Plant, and Sean Porter losses to non-PBC fighters, the PBC have put a barricade around their headquarters, and their fighters are now on a tight leash. This is what I'm hearing, right? Now, this is why fighters like Tank Davis, Jamal Charlo, and Errol Spence, they don't talk about fighting non-PBC fighters. I know this get these aerosexuals and the tank heads and the wildest. I know, not the wildest, but the Charlos. I know this get their panties in the bunch. I know it do. I know it. And Lord bless them. But it is what it is. This is the way I see it. You ain't got to agree with it. You ain't got to like it. This is for what I see it, from what I gather, right? Now, this is the PBC business model for the most part when it comes to their top fighters. Al Haymon is not a fool. He's not a fool, right? He understands that it's dangerous out there on the other side of the street, and his fighters know that as well. This is why I am pessimistic about any PBC fighter being allowed to fight non-PBC fighters in the near future. I'm talking about the top guys. It's not going to happen, no matter how much us boxing fans want it to happen. But as far as Lomachenko, as I said before, that man is on a mission. We know he has a high skill set. And as for me as a boxing fan, I just want to see the best fight the best all the time. That's all I give a damn about. I can give a damn about Lomachenko fanboys or whatever the case may be. As long as I see a top guy fighting some other top guys, that's all I give a damn about at the end of the day. That's all I care about. The top fighters fighting the top fighters. That's all I give a damn about. All the other shit, I'll let you managers and promoters, and I'll let y'all have all the other shit. Just give me the top fighting the top, the best fighting the best. That's all I want to hear. Shout out to Rick.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
All right, guys, we're going to open up the phone line. We got 252 people. We need to get the lights up. I'm fixing to open up the phone lines right now. He said, good morning, coach. I guess you are in, I don't know, what part of the world are you in, my brother? He said, good morning, coach. What do you think about Andrade vacating the title, going up to 168? Do you think he would get the Canelo fight? Well, that's a good question. The way the WBO works, the WBO works like this. Remember when Crawford moved, when he became undisputed, and there was no dispute about that, when he became undisputed at 140 and he moved up to 147, because of the way the WBO works is if you are a champion at a lower weight division, when you move up to a higher weight division, you automatically will become the mandatory guy to fight for the title. So that's how Terrence Crawford was able to get the title shot at Jeff Horn. You know what I mean? He became a champion in his first fight at welterweight, and he stopped the guy. Small, slim, skinny guy from Omaha, Nebraska has stopped six welterweights. Stopped 6 welterweights since he's been in the division. Stopped every last one of them, right? So that's how he did that. So if Andrade does that, and if they make him the man, they should. Now, if the WBO do what they normally do, then yes, Andrade should be able to get that fight with Canelo. That'll be good. That'll be real good. That'll be real good. That'll be real good. That'll be real good, right? That'll be real good, right? So that's what I think about that. But now let's see what we got. He say Saturday all about the undercard. They got him on the fast track, but realistically, Shakur probably gets Loma first. Now I don't think so, because it's going to be up to Shakur whether he wants to move up to 135, and it's going to be up to Loma whether he wants to fight him. Bob Arum will say whatever the hell he wanted to say. But if the fighter says, "Look, man, I ain't moving up," and he can't make them guys move up, right? We've seen several instances where Bob Arum said he wanted to make certain fights, and certain fighters just wouldn't fight each other. Certain fighters wouldn't fight each other. Like, what, why are they trying to push Shakur Stevenson up to fight Lomachenko at 135 when Shakur Stevenson calling out Oscar Valdez? Shakur Stevenson won't let Oscar Valdez smoke, right? Or Shakur Stevenson can fight for the vacant IBF belt, seeking to get that belt. But he only been at featherweight for what? He only been at what? Well, he had super featherweight. He only been at super featherweight for like what? A couple fights, something like that. He just moved up. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know what I mean? So that's bullshit. But let's pull this up though. Let's pull this up, guys. Let's pull this up. Shout out to the Diverse Consciousness. Let's pull this up, brother. Let's pull this up, guys. I want to show you guys what we're working with. Let me show. I'm finna open up the phone lines. Let me put the phone line. Let me show you guys what we're working with right now. I want to show you guys what we're working with. You know what I'm saying? Because what's going on? A lot of these companies, that it ain't just a PBC. It ain't just a PBC, but what they do is they have a lot of in-house fights. If you got the fighters on your side of the street, you're gonna stay over there, right? You're gonna stay over there. That's why I don't get into, I don't get into it with these guys when they go to talking about what they think they know and this and that. When you're an aerosexual, you see things through the eyes of an aerosexual. You know what I mean? So anything Errol says is true, he's right, and everybody else is wrong, and this and that, and yada yada. I swear to God, I hate the aerosexuals with a passion. I hate them motherfuckers. I don't like none of them. Oh, I hate them aerosexuals. Let's see. But anyways, hold on. Let me do this. As you can see right here, Conor Ben versus Chris Algieri. So that, you know what? I got Conor Ben winning this fight, guys. I think he's gonna. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Conor Ben, the only flaw I got on him, I don't look at him as one of the elite welterweights in the division. I'm gonna tell you why. Because to me, he loads up on his punches. He fights like he's angry, and he loads up on punches, and you can see his punches coming a mile away, right? You can see his punches coming a mile away. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really high on Conor Ben like that. You see what I'm saying? He has some more work to do, but I do like what they're doing. I like the fact that they building them up slowly. Chris Algieri, this is more like a name on his resume. I expect Conor Ben to beat Chris Algieri, but guess what? I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Algieri beat Conor Ben. Because Chris Algieri can box. He can box. But if they're fighting in the UK, there's no way Chris Algieri, even if he go 12 rounds with Conor Ben and beat him, I don't think he'll get a decision in the UK anyways. He won't get that decision in the UK. But, Chris Algieri, Conor Ben, I'm going with Conor Ben. I think he's going to stop him. Of course, Katie Taylor, she's fighting Sharapova. She's putting her undisputed titles on the line. So all of this is December 11th, guys. So basically, we're going to have a good show Saturday. We're going to be able to watch the zone fights, and then we're going to go down here. Let's see. They got they got John Casimero versus Paul Butler. That's gonna be a pretty good one, right? That's at bantamweight though. And then we're gonna have Dimitri Bivol versus Solomov. You know, they're fighting, you know, he's defending his title. So all of these fights we have right here, guys. This is beautiful. December 11th. Bro, we gotta make a decision what we're gonna watch. Look at this shit. Let's see. In Madison Square Garden, we got Vasyl Lomachenko versus Richard Comey. And then guess what, guys? We have Nonito Donaire versus Gaballo, right? All of this is December the 11th. Bruh, you guys have a decision to make. Everybody has a decision to make. You guys have a decision to make, guys. Look at this. Look at what the boxing guys are giving us. Bro, we have Nonito Donaire versus Raymond Garmo, right? We Gaballo. Sorry about that, fam. We have Vasyl Lomachenko versus Richard Comey. I'm gonna go live. We're going live Saturday. We gotta go live Saturday. You know that, right? You know, then we got Dimitri Bivol versus Bivol versus Solomov. And then we have John Casimero versus Paul Butler. And we have Sonny Edwards versus Jason Mama. I think this is in the UK, right? I think this is in the UK more than likely. And let's see. The Zone, look at that. Conor Ben versus Chris Algieri. And then we have Conor Ben versus Chris Algieri. Conor Ben versus Chris Algieri. And then look here, man. And that's it. That's it. And then of course, we have my main man. Where is I skipped Lomachenko. So we're going live for the Lomachenko fight. So we got a lot of fights, bro. We got a lot of fights. Listen, Saturday, we stacked. As a boxing fan, we should not have any complaints. We should have no complaints this weekend. As a boxing fan, we need to try to make these promoters get off their ass and work together and make these cross-promotional fights. You know what I mean? It's going to be kind of hard to get them. It's going to be kind of hard to get out of the witness protection program. But hey, man, we're going to hope that we hear this, right? We're going to hope that we hear this. But anyway, let me open up the phone lines, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Let's open up the phone lines and let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me show you guys one more thing. I want to open up the phone lines, but I need you to hit the like button. I want to show you guys one more thing. Hold on. So those are the fights that we have, right? Okay, I got to make it big so everyone can see it. I got to make it big so everybody can see it, right? So we have in the WBA, we have Vasyl Lomachenko. He's ranked number 4 in the WBA. Jorge Linares is over him. Michelle Rivera is over him, right? Rolando Romero is over him as well, right? Devin Haney, of course, Devin Haney is the WBC champ. He's the WBC champ, right? As a matter of fact, this is the WBA. So and you got Tank right here. So I don't know if since Tank gave up his 140-pound belt, he gave up his 140-pound belt, guys, at his Reggie belt at 140, right? That's what they call it, the Reggie belt. So now, again, do not be optimistic about Tank Davis and George Kambosos. I'm telling you guys, do not be optimistic about this. Tank Davis is not going to fight anything that does not says PBC, right? Floyd Mayweather told us that already. I told you the witness protection program is in full effect. The doors are locked. They have a barricade. They got the Army, Air Force. They got the Navy, Army, Air Force, Marines surrounding the PBC headquarters. And these are the instructions that's coming from Al Haymon. And this is what it is. This is what they say allegedly, right? We're going to see. But anyway, so yeah, so don't get excited about that. So George Kambosos, I don't know if he's going to have a fight. I want to see Lomachenko. If Lomachenko can beat Richard Comey, I wouldn't mind seeing Lomachenko fight George Kambosos. But Al Haymon is going to have to. Bob Arum is going to have to do a cross-promotional fight. He's going to have to. And Lomachenko got to tell Bob, look here, man, I want these belts. I can beat this guy. Listen, make this fight happen. Shout out to Thomas Jones.
Hey, okay.
Dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your board.
Hey, Leroy!
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said we need 150 likes for the coach. Oh yeah, man, appreciate that, man. 150. Yeah, we need we need 18 more likes, guys. We got over 300 people here, man. We need 18 more likes. We definitely need the likes. So let's get the likes up for the old boy, man. It really helps us out a lot to get the word out there and get the message out there. So yeah, so don't get optimistic about that. Let's pull this up, right? This is Bob Arum, old ass Bob Arum. Bob still kicking it, boy. 90 years old. He damn near a hun done. He's almost a century years old. He says, in New York, looking forward to promoting another fight at Madison Square Garden for the great Vasyl Lomachenko, the best lightweight in the world, who can teach all these youngsters a thing or two. Yeah. I mean, I like Lomachenko. I like Lomachenko. You know, I like him. You know what I mean? I like Lomachenko. He's gonna have to. You know what, man? You know, again, we're not gonna get the I wouldn't mind seeing Devin Haney fight George Kambosos as well. Hopefully Devin Haney can land that fight. Two champions fighting each other. For George Kambosos, guys, more than likely, guys, he's gonna do what makes sense for him financially. George Kambosos, he hasn't been making a lot of money since he's been in the lightweight division. Now he's the unified champion. His prices went up. You know, the prices he was getting paid before he became champion has changed since he became the unified champion. So now he's going to want a lot of money, and he should want a lot of money. He should. He's not going to get it from Mayweather Promotions. They on the budget over there. That's not going to happen. And we know they got the witness protection program over there. That's not going to happen. So George Kambosos, he's going to have to. He has options. Maybe he go the PBC route. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen at all, to be honest with you. So I think his only options may be the top rank, but Bob Arum is going to have to pay this guy the type of money he wants, period. He's going to have to pay this guy the type of money he wants. And if Lomachenko is willing to go to Australia, that'll be fine. Devin Haney is willing to go to Australia as well, though. So George Kambosos can, if Lomachenko can beat Richard Comey this weekend, if he can beat Comey this weekend, because listen, I don't give a damn what these rankings say right here. Lomachenko is better than all three of these guys. Jorge Linares, he beat this guy already, right? He beat Linares already, right? You know, Michelle Rivera, you know what I mean? And of course, Rolly, he better than all three of these guys. He beat Comey, goddamn it, as far as I'm concerned, he should be right here. They should move Lomachenko all the way to right here, and then guess what? We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up with either this guy or this guy.
To this day.
He's one or two of these guys. He should go there. And the WBO should mandate some shit. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh, man.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said Loma Comey is already across promo. Great. That's what I'm talking about. He said Lou got Comey and Kambosos. So it's nothing for Loma and Comey to get made. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Hey, Ron Boy Fresh, thank you so much for letting me informing me on that, brother. So that's good. So all of this stuff about, you know, top rank, they don't go on the other side. So they do go on the other side. And then for the most part, you know, Al Haymon did allow Wilder to cross the street 3 times with Fury. But I think because they thought that Wilder was going to beat Fury because he was 700 pounds fresh off the pipe in the first fight. And then the second fight, everybody knew that he was going to knock Fury out. And I betted on Wilder the first fight and the second fight, lost. And then the third fight, I said, I'm tired of betting against Fury. I bet it with him, and he won, and Wilder lost again. So, you know, that Caleb Plant got paid $10 million. You know, Canelo got paid $40 million to fight Caleb Plant up front, you know, guaranteed. And then we had the Crawford. You know, Sean Porter was on his way out of the door. So they say, man, Sean, we'll let you go across the street, test our boy Crawford over there, see what kind of test, what kind of barometer stick he's going to be for Arrow fight. And then once we saw that, saw what the outcome of that, Al Haymon probably like, man, let's say close the doors. Close the PBC doors. We finna barricade this shit down. So I mean, so it is what it is. But yeah, Ron Boy Fresh, thank you so much, bro, for letting me know that. Thank you so much for letting me know. I didn't know Lou had Richard Comey. I didn't even know that, fam. Shout out to Drew for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, coach toe tagging and body bagging Johnson strikers in boxing. Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, shout out to Juwan. Juwan said Haney opponents make the most, I think. I don't know who makes what, Juwan, I don't know who makes what. You know me, I don't get caught up in all that shit, who make what. I mean, as a boxing fan, I don't give a damn who make what kind of money. You know what I mean? I just want to see the damn fights. That's all I want to see, Juwan. You know what I mean? But I get what you're saying, though. So, you know, I don't know who makes more money when they fight the opponent. You know what I mean? I really don't know, my brother, but let me put the phone lines up. I got to keep my word. Let me put the number up so everybody can call in. Hold on, guys. Let me set it up. Let me set it up. Shout out to Steve Kim as well, man.
Hey,
Shout out
okay.
to Steve Kim. Shout out to my brother Retro Boxing and Documentaries. Yeah, shout out to my brother as well, man. Let me see some shit. Shout out to my main man, Shelton Moore. Hold on, guys. Okay, we connected. Let me put the phone lines up. 430. 530-494-9636. I'm trying to, just trying to make sure I got it. Yep. That's it. Yeah, anybody want to call in, man. Let's talk about this, man. Let's talk about these fights. I'm happy, bro. Bro, listen. Bro, how, sorry about that, guys. Damn, I'm tripping. Bro, I am happy. I'm happy, bro, because I'm looking at this schedule. I didn't even realize, bro. Listen, I didn't even realize, bro, we got some damn fights. Look how many fights we got this weekend. Bro, December, listen, fight in Dubois. Richard Schaefer got a card. That's Richard Schaefer card. I ain't really into that, to be honest with you. But Bivol, you know what I mean? I think that's in the UK. I think that fight is in the UK. Vasyl Lomachenko, that's gonna be on Sky Sports. Let me see. No, the Bivol fight is in Russia. Sorry about it. This fight is in Russia, right? Vasyl Lomachenko, of course, he's fighting in Madison Square Garden. And then Nonito Donaire, he's fighting in California. Now, this is Al Haymon's PBC. So the PBC, this is a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, this is a good fight. Let's look at, I want to see, hey guys, listen. Phone lines are open. Let's look at what's gonna be on the undercard of these fights. Let's see what's going to be on the undercard of these fights, guys. Let's do that. Shout out to Johnny Cage for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, off topic. What's your take on Supreme Court close to overturning Roe versus Wade? I have no opinion on that, brother, to be honest with you. I mean, that probably was something that you'll probably more ask a woman, more so, but I really don't have any opinion on it, and I haven't done a whole lot of investigation about Roe versus Wade, to be honest with you, my brother. So I'm very ignorant in that subject matter as it relates to that particular topic. So I really don't have an opinion on it, and I don't like to give opinions on things if I'm not fully aware of what it is I'm giving my opinion about. So shout out to Drew for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, is there a bucket list venue or country you would like to see a big fight in? No, not really. Not really. I don't have a bucket list or country I would like to see a big fight in. I just want to see a big fight. They could be fighting in the Mojave Desert. They could be fighting on the Brooklyn Bridge. They could be fighting. They could be fighting right at the Scotland Yard police station. I don't care where they fighting at. You know what I mean? Fighting in front of the Eiffel Tower. I don't care where it's at, as long as we get the fight, because it's not the location. It's not the location that makes the fight. It's the fighters that make the fight. So I don't care where it's at, to be honest with you. I don't care where it's at, which promotional company it is. Contrary to popular belief, some of these promoters on here, they act like they get a percentage every time a PBC fighter have a fight, or every time a top ranked fighter have a fight, or whoever or anytime their favorite fighter have a fight. Some of these fanboys, they think that they're gonna get a percentage, they get a cut. I don't care where the fight is at. You see what I'm saying? To be honest with you, but let's look at the undercard. I want to see what's on this undercard. Guys. Hold on. I want to see this. What's on the undercard? Vasyl Lomachenko, Comey undercard. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, Vasyl Lomachenko. Richard Comey. I want to see versus Richard Comey. Richard Comey. I want to see what's on this undercard, guys. I want to see what's on this undercard. Because we're going to go live for this fight. I've never been live for a Lomachenko fight, so I'm kind of happy about that. I like going live for the fight. We have fun. We be what we be doing, guys. Y'all know what we be doing.
The stickiest of the icky. You want to smoke with the old boy Rick James?
You ought to know how we do. You ought to know how we doing, man. Yeah, if you don't know.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. Yeah. This how we do it, man. This how we do it over here. Let's see what the undercard is. Lomachenko. Hold on, guys. I'm clicking on this site. What you say, Drew? You say, shout out to Drew. Shout out to Drew. For dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Okay, that's good. He said Keyshawn Davis is back on that undercard. Okay, great. Great. Bro, we got a lot of fights this weekend. Bro, listen, y'all don't understand. I'm so damn happy right now. Okay, let's look at this. Here we go right here, guys. You're right. Hit the nail right on the head, my brother. He said Keyshawn Davis, he is on this undercard. Let's go up. Bam. I got to blow it up big so you guys can see it. All right, Davis 3-0, 2 KOs in his first fight. Since signing a long-term deal with Top Rank. We'll face Mexican veteran Jose Zaragoza. He's 8-3-1 with 2 KOs. How is he a veteran? Anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm trying to make sense out of nonsense. Either way it goes. Either way it goes. But yeah, in a 6-round bout Saturday. I mean, they talking like this dude got like 20 fights or something. You know what I mean? He's fighting in the 6th round. So he's on the undercard. Keyshawn Davis is on the undercard. Let's see. Let me see something, man. Yeah, like they talking like this guy, he's a veteran. Like he been in the game for 20 years. And I mean, that's the way I took it anyways. All right, let's see. We got middleweight prospect Nico Ali Walsh. So this is of course we know this is Muhammad Ali's grandson, but this is who Sugar Hill trains Nico. Remember when we had Sugar Hill on the show, guys? Right after Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder, knocked him out in the 11th round. Sugar Hill came on the show like a week later. We had him on the show, and he said that he was training Nico, right? So he's on the card, okay. And then you got Lomachenko and Comey. So it looks like we only have we don't have a lot on here, bro. We got Keyshawn Davis, we got Nico Ali Walsh, and then we have Richard Comey and Lomachenko. And the full undercard, wait a minute. Oh, no, they have some more. Sorry about that. They have more. Xander Zayas from Puerto Rico, you know what I mean? He's on this undercard as well. He's fighting Alessio, he's 9-1, okay. 6-round bout. They got Pablo Pretty Boy Valdez. Okay. Yeah, I seen him fight before. He okay. He all right. He young dude. Yeah, all right. He doing a little something. I like him. I like Pretty Boy. He's fighting Julio Cesar Sanchez. All right. Then they got Kelvin Davis, 2-0. All right, the younger brother of Keyshawn Davis. Okay, the older brother of Keyshawn Davis. Okay. He's fighting Brian Emmanuel. All right, so we gonna see what's up, man. We gonna see what's up. I don't know. Some of these people on these undercard might be trash, but DJ, what you say, fam? You say Big Baby Anderson on there? He on there too? DJ, Big Baby Anderson on there as well? Hey, sorry, but I'm sitting there. Hey, the phone line's open, man. Y'all call in, man. Hey, Big Baby on there as well, DJ? Because I didn't, let me see. Did I miss him? I wonder, did I miss him? Let me see something. Hold on. I wonder, did I miss him? Hold on. I wonder, did I miss him? You say, is Big Baby on this card? Let's see. He should be on here. You know what I mean? He should, to be honest with you. He should, because we got to try to get, Top Rank is the type of company, is a good company for you to get with when you're trying to get your foot in the game and build yourself up. Now, once you build yourself up and establish a name, you got to get the hell off of Top Rank, right? Because once you build yourself up, then Bob Arum go to shitting on you. That's what he does. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Got a call coming in. We got a call coming in. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, folks? It's Corey from Texas. How you doing?
Hey, your phone going in and out, my brother. I couldn't even hear your name. What's your name again, my brother?
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you good now.
Oh no, I just wanted to ask real quick about
what's your name?
What's your name?
What's your name? Where you from?
It's Corey calling from Texas. What's up, Coach?
Corey, what's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? What's going on, my brother? Yeah, man. What you want to talk about, the Bivol fight?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out like what channel it's on. So like last week when the Arthur versus what's my man name from London Yard, like I found that on Fight TV, because a lot of times you can purchase that through Fight TV.
Okay.
But in this week I can't find it. I can't find it nowhere. I can't find it on the Zone. Usually stuff through Sky Sports. If you can't get it here, you go to the Fight TV app, right? That's where they got Triller at and all that stuff.
Yeah. You know what? That fight is in Russia. I wonder who's covering this. Listen, this is the crazy part about it. You might be on to something. Corey, check this out. I'm looking at it. Hold on. Let me pull it up so everybody else can see what I'm seeing. I'm looking at it right now, right? Dimitri Bivol, but
right.
when it's showing the television, it's saying that nothing is confirmed in the UK and nothing is confirmed in the US as it relates to this fight is being shown on television. Bivol he's with the Zone, right?
He's supposed to be, because I thought he was going to fight Canelo if they couldn't reach a contract with him and Caleb Plant. And that's why I said I'm confused, because usually Fight TV has those ones that you can't find nowhere else. You can just purchase it through Fight TV for like $10, but I can't find this fight anywhere. So I guess I'm gonna just have to watch Lomachenko. Yeah, man. The Lomachenko is the fight that I'm really looking forward to seeing. I definitely want to see Nonito Donaire. I like Nonito Donaire in the bantamweight division. I really like him. But Lomachenko is kind of like the main attraction that I want to see. You know what I mean? So especially the matchup with him and Richard Comey, because that boy Richard Comey can fight, man. But I do, but you know, right. I'm like, but Lomachenko, he's fighting the top guys. He don't care. You know what I mean? He's trying to get those belts back. So, I definitely want to see him in. I know this is off topic because I know you're talking about Dimitri Bivol, but we don't know how we're going to be able to see that fight. We don't know. We have no idea. So right. Well, I mean, I'll probably watch the Zone earlier because I think it's Chris Algieri versus Conor Bennett and Katie Taylor's fighting, and then there's somebody on the undercard of that Nonito Donaire fight that I like, and I can't think of who it is, and I want to watch that fight. But I'll probably watch that on replay on Showtime in the morning. Okay. When you get a chance, Coach, when I get off, look who's on that undercard of Nonito. Oh, I know who it is. That Brandon Lee kid. You ever heard of him? Oh, Brandon Lee. Yeah. Absolutely. Hell yeah. That's who's on the Nonito Donaire undercard. Yep. That's the fight I want to see on the Nonito Donaire undercard. That's the one right there. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool for sure, man. Hey, Corey, thank you so much, my brother, for calling in, man. Thank you so much. All right, bro. Hey, shout out to my brother, man, Corey from Texas, man, calling in. Hey, hold on. Hey, yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hit the like button for the old boy. We got over 300 people here, and we have less than 200 likes. Hit the like button for the old boy, man. Bro, I'm excited about these fights, bro. I really am. You know me. I like to watch great fights. That's all I care about. You see what I'm saying? He said, yep, don't call on K. Davis. Serve him up the Loma on the fast track. No, he ain't ready for Coloma right now. He said all of that now. You trying to get the man killed. No, I ain't saying all of that, but I'm saying, Top Rank is a good company to build you up. Now, once you get built up, you have to leave because Bob's gonna shit on you. He's gonna talk about you, and you're not gonna have if he's not gonna be willing to do a lot. And both companies are like that. PBC is like that. Top Rank is like that. And some other companies are like that. These promoters, they just like to do in-house fights. Some, but that PBC Witness Protection Program, that shit real. But the simple fact that Lomachenko they doing a cross-promotional fight right now with Comey, that's pretty good. And I think that, truth be told, Al Haymon, the Ghost, they call him the Ghost because no one knows him. Al Haymon, I bet Al Haymon be sitting at home saying, damn, I got all these people capping for me. They don't know me. They never seen me before. And, and Waddell and Reed are my investors, which is a white investment firm out of Kansas. I showed you guys that already. Oh, I got all the receipts on that stuff. So these guys be capping for me, man. They have no idea what's going on. But it is what it is. I get it. I understand. Thou shalt cappeth for their favorite promotional companies nowadays. But anyways, the simple fact, I don't even want to talk about the disgrace of the Jake Paul and Tommy Fury. I don't even want to talk about this shit. I don't want to talk about that. There's no need. I want to focus on 1 week at a time. You see what I'm saying? So I don't even want to talk about that. Let me get to the chat. He says Brandon Lee and Bruce Ennis are tight. They support one another. Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. They support one another. That's good. That's real good. He says, James Burrell, what you say, fam? You say Bivol is with a Russian promoter. They work with Hearn, but he isn't signed to Hearn. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, James. I didn't know that. I didn't know what Bivol promotional situation was. I didn't know that, what his promotional situation was. I had no idea.
We got another call coming in, guys. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
What's up, Coach? It's DJ.
DJ, what the link read, baby? What you want to talk about?
Oh, no, I was just letting you know, man, it's confirming Big Baby Anderson is on that card, man. I think he's the co-main event. And then you got Xander Zayas and Nico Ali Walsh. I think Troy Isley was going to be on this card, too. But I believe somebody, either he got injured or somebody he was supposed to fight was going to be injured, man. But, yeah, this card was stacked.
Listen, man, I mean, I'm kind of glad that, like, this is a big fight. I'm like, bro, like, look at all of the different fights that we have to choose from. Of course, in my opinion, you know, the Comey is a dangerous fighter for Lomachenko. Like, that dude, like, I'm really impressed with Richard Comey. I really like Richard Comey a lot. But I'm still picking Lomachenko to beat him. Now, Jared Anderson, Big Baby Anderson, I'm very high on him. DJ, I'm not going to lie to you. I think he's going to be the next American heavyweight champion of the world. I love that kid. You know, he has the talent, he has the skill set, and I really think that well, like, once the top heavyweights retire or leave or get out of the way, because all of them are probably going out the door anyways. I think that he will be the next guy up to to represent, to become champion, man. I really believe that.
I give it, if boxing doesn't get in the way, I'll give it within the next 4, maybe 5 years. He and Frank Sanchez will be fighting for undisputed.
And you know the crazy part about it, both of them are with Top Rank, right? Both of them with Top Rank?
I believe.
Let me see.
I think Frank Sanchez is with us.
No.
I think he's with PBC.
Yeah, he with PBC. Yeah, he with PBC. Okay, so
I think he's with PBC.
But but lately, I gotta be fair. I know I be hard. I know I be hard on PBC. But lately, I gotta be fair now. But lately, the PBC and Top Rank have been working together. I think that in the future you can make that fight happen. That'll be a hell of a fight for Jared Anderson and Frank Sanchez. Bro, that'll be. I'll pay pay-per-view for that fight. Like, once it get to that level, I'll pay for that fight.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll pay for that fight. Cause that boy Frank Sanchez ain't no joke. You know what I mean? But I'll pay for that fight.
Yeah, because by that time, I just figured by that time, Fury would have probably retired. Anthony Joshua will be phasing out. My guy Wilder's already got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. So you know what they say, if you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out, you might as well go ahead and retire. You know, he's probably about to call it a career. AJ will be phasing out. Usyk will be phasing out, and then it'll be those two. But you'll still have a Jogba around. Helenius looked good in his last fight against Kalnaki. So, I mean, Andy Ruiz might still be out there. So we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But those two guys, other than Fury, Usyk, Joshua, and Wilder, those two guys, I say they would probably be the next crop of heavyweights to hold the belts for a long time. But I'm going to get out of here, Coach. Thanks for having me on.
All right. Shout out to DJ, man. Shout out to DJ, man, for calling in. Yeah, DJ has a point, because shout out to Graham Taylor for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. He says MSN reporting Bivol versus Solomon on DAZN in UK, USA. Okay, cool. I hope so. We get that. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Yeah, if we get that fight on DAZN, that'll be good, because I have DAZN. You see what I'm saying? So, I have DAZN. But yeah, Frank Sanchez, what the other kid named Jared Anderson, those guys are the future in the heavyweight division. And like DJ said, like, once Wilder, Fury, all of those guys retire, again, Wilder don't made enough money. He don't made a lot of money in his last 2 fights with Fury. So when you're on that level that Wilder's on and Fury's on and Joshua and Usyk is on, they only want big money fights, because they earned the right to get those big money fights, right? They only want big money fights. So it wouldn't make any sense for Wilder to fight anything less than, he's not going to make the kind of money that he made fighting Fury on the back end, because a lot of this stuff was just on the strength of the pay-per-views and stuff like that. I think the only fight out there would be for Wilder would be the Joshua fight. I think people are still interested in that fight. I still would want to see that fight. You know what I mean? Even if it's just for bragging rights to see who's the best out of the two, I still would want to see that fight. I don't know what the fans will still want to see it, but absolutely, I would still want to see that fight. He said you're the only one that has the zone. Yeah, listen, I'd rather see the fight, but I'm gonna tell you something. Damien, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'd rather pay $99 for the year to see Crawford fight Sean Porter, or see Deontay Wilder fight Tyson Fury than to pay $80 for a goddamn fight. $80 a pop for pay-per-view. I'm just saying for me, you know what I mean? I'm just saying for me, you know. Some people, some people don't mind spending, you know, some like hey Damon, I'm gonna give you a perfect example. They have the what the brother name? The one who I like to clown all the time. The one I say King Kong Ortiz. They got King, the boogeyman of the division. They got him and he's fighting what the dude name said, I walk the earth like a god. Charles Martin. They having that fight on pay-per-view. Now you know goddamn well, Damien, that ain't no damn pay-per-view fight. You know that ain't no pay-per-view fight, man. As a matter of fact, they need to be paying us to watch that damn fight. But that's neither here nor there. Shout out to Candy Slim for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Yeah, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, man. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. I'm just saying though, bro, like I'm just being honest with you, bro. Like that fight ain't no damn. How you gonna put Luis Ortiz and Charles Martin on pay-per-view? Like, bro, who thought of this shit? And I think the reason why PBC they do that is because, hey, listen, man, because the way the PBC model works is this: they pay their fighters low money. Like, we're gonna give you low guarantee money. We're gonna give you like $500,000. A perfect example: Jamel Charlo, when he fought Castano for Undisputed. This is what they put out there publicly. Now, and of course they're gonna say, well, nah, PBC, you know, they got people, you know, they funneling their money through the back end, and they making $20, $30, $40 million on the back end, and this what you don't know, and then these niggas ain't got no receipts on none of this shit they say, right? This is just a rumor they be saying, right? Shout out to David for dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, love the channel. The fanboy killer. Yeah, man, the fanboy killer, man. Shout out to the Queen, Nick Rich. Salute to you, Queen. Shout out to you and your husband as well. He said, Coach, you never heard Gervonta Davis say that out of his mouth either. James Lee, say what out of his mouth? Say what out of his mouth? Say what out of his mouth? Yeah, I need to catch on to what you're saying. Let's see. Jay Miller says that Comey lost every fight against the top fighter. Yeah, he did, but he can fight though. Comey can fight. And you know, he can fight. You know, and at least he's fighting top fighters. At least he's fighting top fighters. So you know what I mean. So that's why I like Comey. I like Frank Sanchez pulled up on Fury during the Billy Joe Saunders fight. Yeah, man. D-Dub says the Zone app is the future. Pay-per-view is the old business model. The Zone slow walking. Listen, I'm just saying, bro, like, put it this way. If King Kong Ortiz, let's say him and let's look at this. Let's look at this, dog. Let's look at this right now. Let's do this right now. Let's look at this right now, bro. So you got Ortiz. Let's see, Charles Martin. Let's look at Charles Martin. When the last time this dude had a fight? Charles Martin is literally, and I ain't trying to like, you know, these dudes gonna be, oh, you talking about another black fight? Listen, bro. Listen, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Charles Martin, when the last time this dude fought, bro? When the last time this dude fought? How the hell you gonna make me pay? Well, now you ain't gonna make me do a damn thing, but you know, how are you gonna try to tell me, yeah, man, this fight here, Prince Charles is his nickname, right? Prince Charles. I walk the earth like a god. When the last time this dude had a fight? Okay, he fought Gerald Washington last year, February 2020. So check this out. Hold on, check this out. I'm finna show y'all something. So this is the PBC shit, right? He had a fight February 2020. He's gonna fight Ortiz. He's gonna fight Ortiz on January 2022. So you might as well say this is almost 2 years this guy's had a fight when this fight happens. Almost 2 damn years. Almost 2 years. Charles Martin don't even have a buzz. I don't even think nobody even know who the hell Charles Martin is right now. But you gonna put this on the pay-per-view, and they fight. Okay, they fight not too far from my house. They fight at the Hard Rock. They fight at the Hard Rock Casino and Hotel in right there in Hollywood, Florida. So they ain't too far from me. Right. So that's where they fighting at. And I'm hearing this fight's going to be on pay-per-view. How you justify this? So basically, Al Haymon's probably saying, look here, baby boy, both of y'all are trash. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you $30,000 a piece. I'm gonna give you $30,000. Listen, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you $30,000, not 30, 30. I'm gonna give you $30,000 in a pack of Now-Laters. I'm gonna give you $30,000 in a pack of Now-Laters, and then you're gonna make the rest of your money on the back end. We're gonna put it on pay-per-view. The only problem is the pay-per-view model will not work for those guys. They ain't gonna make no money on no pay-per-view in the back end because ain't nobody gonna buy this shit. Luis Ortiz ain't no draw, and Charles Martin, he damn sure ain't no draw. So you're gonna give me $30 a pack of, I said 30,000, but I took that back. You're gonna give me $30 and a pack of Now-Laters and some lemon heads, and then say, hey, look here, baby boy, you're gonna get the rest of your money on the back end on pay-per-view. No, these dudes ain't gonna make no money on this fight, man. Let's be honest. Hey, shout out to Y2K.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2 for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, no. NVIDIA Shield streaming is the future. Okay. And he says, and they charge $75 for Tank and Cruz. Imagine what they charge for Tank and Teofimo. Oh man, yeah. Oh yeah, Teofimo Loma Haney. Oh yeah, they'll probably be charging $200 for the pay-per-view. $200 easy. Of course. And there's gonna be some people jumping out the window for that shit. But man, check this out though, man. Yeah, DC Nardo. You see what I'm saying though? But they gonna say I'm hating though. They gonna say I'm hating for this. They gonna say, nah, he hating. He don't want to see another brother come up. He cooning. They gonna say all that shit, right? He said, you forgot all about the Chico stick, coach. Hey, Rob Boy Fresh, you telling your age now. You telling your age. You say Chico sticks. Now. Hey, boy, I got like 5 cavities off of Chico sticks, man. I had to go get fillings all in my mouth when I was younger. I'm just saying, though. Damien Benny, what you say to $100? Hey, man, listen, man. Hey, David, come on, dog. You know goddamn well, dog, this ain't no damn pay-per-view fight. Look, come on, man. Doggone, I walk this earth like a god. Charles Martin, come on, man. Now listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. From a business standpoint, I feel I aiming on this. I like, look here, man. This look, dog. I'm gonna tell you something. I know y'all want big money. But y'all ain't no draw like that. You know what I mean? So. King Kong Ortiz, we gave you that name. You say you the boogeyman of the division. We did that to hype you up, you know what I mean, for the Wilder fight. But outside of that, we know you ain't no boogeyman. Now, I will say this. The King Kong Ortiz guys, we got this fight coming up in January. He is a decorated veteran in the heavyweight division. You see what I'm saying? Again, we don't been through this before, right? King Kong Ortiz, he's held 6 heavyweight titles in the heavyweight division, right? He won his first title. He won the vacant WBC FE Carbox heavyweight title. I don't know what a WBC FE Carbox belt is, but King Kong Ortiz won it, right? And then right after that, he won the vacant WBA Fidelity heavyweight title. Lady Shan called this the Fetty Wap belt. So he won the Fetty Wap belt. So he was the unified heavyweight champion. He had the WBA Fetty Wap belt, and he had the WBC FE Carbox title. So he was a unified champion right here, right? And then we move on up, and then he won the vacant WBC and WBO Latino heavyweight titles. So he won 2 more belts. So he was 4. He's a 4-belt champion. Do you want to call him undisputed? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. So we're just gonna say he undisputed because he had 4 belts, just for argument's sake, right? We're just gonna for play. We're just gonna for play, right? All right. So now, let's see what else he got. I think when he moved up, he kept going on the 23rd fight. The boogeyman of the division, he won the WBA interim heavyweight title. So he had 5 belts, right? And then right here, he won his 6th heavyweight title. He won the WBA intercontinental heavyweight belt. So now, the King Kong Ortiz has 6 heavyweight titles. He had 6 heavyweight titles. He had the featherweight belt, the FE car box belt. Now, this is what you're going to tell me this is going to be pay-per-view. And then Charles Martin, Sir Charles is what they call him. Then you're gonna put this guy ain't fought nobody since damn February last year. So when he fight next year in January the 1st, he's gonna fight on New Year's Day. And this gonna be on pay-per-view. Who paying for this shit? Who gonna be on the undercard? So I feel out here like, man, listen, these dudes be asking me for all this crazy money. Dog, we ain't got no money like that over here, man. Y'all ain't no star fighters. We ain't got no money. I tell you what, dog, take these $30, a pack of 9-laters. Here go $30 a pack of 9-laters. I'm gonna get some Chico sticks on the side. And what we're gonna do, you gonna get the rest of your money on the back end. What you want? You say you want $5 million, King Kong? What you want? No, King Kong, what you want for this fight? You said you want $2 million. Charles, what you want? $2 million? Okay, this is what we're gonna do, baby boy. $30, Chico stick, 9-laters, a box of lemon heads, and you're gonna get the rest on the back end on the pay-per-view. No idea what ain't nobody gonna buy this shit. So when the pay-per-view flop, I'll just say, hey, look here, man, hey, this, hey, dog, this your money. This, if you could have did these kind of numbers, you could have got the 2-3 million that you was looking for. But dog, ain't but 5 people bought this shit, right? King Kong probably bought it. A couple of his relatives bought it. Charles Martin and a couple of his relatives bought it, and that's it. Ain't nobody buying that shit over here, man. I can tell you that right now. Ain't nobody buying this. The boogeyman of the division. He done won 6 belts, 6 heavyweight titles. The boogeyman, right? They remember they telling me this guy the boogeyman. Boy, hush. But there's nothing boogie about this man right here. But anyways, I digress. Let's get back to the fights coming up on this weekend. But I just wanted to throw that out there, bro. Ain't nobody paying for that shit.
Hey,
Shout out to Southpaw Killer for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said they got away with it with Ruiz or Areola. Oh, listen, the Ruiz Areola was a flop. Like, listen, check this out. Hey, Southpaw Killer. Andy Ruiz, right? He thought he was a star. Okay, he beat Anthony Joshua in Madison Square Garden in front of a sold-out event, right? So he got paid like $7 million. Most money he ever got paid. Andy Ruiz was sitting at home on his mama's couch, broke. Had $2 in his pocket. That's all he had, right? He wasn't making no money over there in the PBC, right? It is what it is. And then he hit the Anthony Joshua sweepstakes. He beat Anthony Joshua. He got like about $6-7 million, something like that. That's what they say. And then he moved on. And they went had a rematch. He got paid more money. I think he got like double digit millions. He got paid more money, like 8 figures. He got paid more money. And then after that, it went from sugar to shit. You see what I'm saying? Real quick. You see what I'm saying? That's what my mom used to say. Hey, it can go from sugar to shit real quick. It went from sugar to shit real quick. He was riding high. Andy Ruiz, after he beat AJ, they say he went to parade. Los Angeles gave him the keys to the city. All of that shit. He got his ass whooped, weighed 500 pounds. And then ever since then, we ain't heard nothing from him no more. And then he gonna come back with a pay-per-view with Chris Areola. I heard that shit did like 115,000 pay-per-view buys. Literally. Literally. So I'm like, bro, went from sugar to shit real quick. That's how I go. Ain't nobody paying for that shit, man. Ain't nobody paying for that. He said, Coach, you doing commentary for Ortiz fight? Hell no, I ain't doing no commentary for that shit. What for what? What am I do that for? Man, come on, man. Come on. Hey, you trolling me right now. Hey, Halim, you trolling me right now. I know you trolling. You trolling me right now. Yeah, hell no, I ain't doing that though. Hey, he said, Mr. Calderon said, Ness said he's excited for Ortiz fight. Boy, hush. Of course, Ness is excited for anything dealing with the PBC. The PBC, shout out to Nessa Gibbs and the Boston Voice.
Hey, okay.
But I'm gonna keep it 100 done. The PBC can literally be having a sweat falling off of your forehead contest. Nessa Gibbs will be excited about that. Shout out to Ness. The PBC can be having a leapfrog contest. They could be having what the kids used to say back in the day, bubblegum in the dish. How many pieces do you wish? They could be having a bubblegum contest, and Ness will be excited about it because it's the PBC. They call him the Mr. PBC for a reason. You know what I mean? He loved the PBC and he capped it for them. It's a known fact. Got much love for Ness. I've been on the show a couple of times. He's a good guy. Got much love for him, but I got to call it the way I see it. The PBC, anything PBC. If he said that he's excited for the Ortiz fight, nigga, please. Yeah, right. Ain't no, listen, Ortiz ain't excited for the Ortiz fight. So, hey, let's keep it 100 done. Let's keep it 100 done. Listen, King Kong Ortiz, he ain't excited for the Ortiz fight. So, Ness is more excited. Goddamn Ness. Oh, goddamn Ness. That's funny the motherfucker, man. Shout out to Ness, man. Hey, shout out to Ness, man. That's my brother over there, man. Brother over there in the boxing boy. Shout out to Ness, man.
Hey, okay.
He say, coach. He said, coach. Why? He said, why do you like? He said, why you do Ness like that? I'm just caught. Shout out to Mr. Calls It On.
Hey, okay.
We're dropping that $2. Bam.
Leroy.
Super chat on your boy.
Received.
Playtime's over, boy.
I'm just calling it like it is, man. You guys know I ain't lying. You guys know I ain't lying. Come on, man. He said, coach, we will all put in $1 if you could do the coach. Hey, listen. You know what? If I do the commentary for that fight, that'll be the most exciting thing about the fight. I promise you, bro. Nobody gonna watch that shit. Nobody gonna watch that shit. Come on, man. Well, how you gonna market the fight? King Kong Ortiz. You know, he said, coach, get in front row tickets. The only way I get front row tickets, Philly Fly, they're gonna have to give them to me. Hey, as a matter of fact, check this out. Now they're gonna have to give me the tickets, and they might have to give me some, pay me on the side. Look here, man. This shit is a complete waste of my time. King Kong Ortiz, he 45, 50 years old. Charles Martin, I walk the earth like a god. He, by the time they fight, it's gonna be almost 2 years. Like neither one of these guys, they don't have no buzz. Nobody's looking like ain't nobody walk around. Nobody walk like the King Kong Ortiz live down here in Miami, right? Ain't nobody walk around the city like, yeah, King Kong, Louis King Kong Ortiz, unified, 6-time, not 6-time, but 6 heavyweight title holder. You know what I mean? So that shit sound good, right? You be like, God damn, let's say you ain't never heard of King Kong Ortiz. You ain't never heard of King Kong Ortiz before, right? And you just walking down the street, you're a casual boxing fan. And you see the dude, they say, man, that's King Kong Ortiz. And you're like, who's King Kong Ortiz? And like, let's say if I'm promoting, I'm like, you don't know who King Kong Ortiz is? Man, this man is a 6-time heavyweight champion. He had 6 belts at one time. I'm like, for real? What belts he had? Well, shit, check this out, baby boy. He had the WBC FE car box belt. You can see that right here. I ain't capping, dog. I'm showing it to you right here. Shit. Just in case y'all think I'm making this shit up. He had the WBC FE car box belt. I'm a casual. I don't know no belt, right? This ain't even a major belt. This kind of like a neighborhood belt. He probably fought somebody in his neighborhood in Hialeah and whooped them and they gave him that belt. This is a Hialeah belt. If you ain't never been to Miami, they got a neighborhood, they got a city called Hialeah. He probably, fought somebody on Hialeah, and whooped them for that there, at a food truck or something, right? He probably fought another Cuban dude at a food that belt. Well, he fought on Kendrick Rutherford. Yeah. And that was in Hollywood. At the Hard Rock. Yeah. So King Kong Ortiz have a lot of his fights at the Hard Rock. You see what I'm saying? And then up here, and then right here, he won the vacant WBA Fidelity heavyweight title, aka better known as the Fetty Wap belt. So he won the Fetty Wap belt, and he unified it with the FE car box belt. You see what I'm saying? And then we move on up, keep on going. Then he won 2 more belts, the WBC and WBO Latino heavyweight titles, right? So he won that shit right there. Then we move on up, keep on going down the Yellow Brick Road. Then he won the vacant WBA interim heavyweight title. Okay, that ain't bad. Now he won that there right here. He won that there right here. That ain't bad. He won it right here. That ain't bad. The WBA interim heavyweight title. Now that's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. Now I'm not gonna lie. But then he came up and he won the WBA intercontinental heavyweight title. So hey, listen. All jokes aside, King Kong Ortiz have held more belts than Wilder, Fury, and Joshua. He had 6 belts. Now, I will say that he did not win any of the major belts, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm saying if I was marketing the fight, that's how I would market it. Now, when you dig into the resume and say, damn, who the hell this dude fought and all that stuff there, and you can see he fought a whole bunch of goddamn tomato cans, bums, right? Ortiz is a C-class fighter at best. His resume shows that. When he ran up on Wilder put him down twice. You see what I'm saying? But he got hit with the hammer from Alabama. But you get what I'm saying. Now he fighting Charles Martin, and Al Haymon, you trying to tell me this is gonna be on pay-per-view? I'm good. I'm good. You can have it. You can have it. You feel me? He says, Bob M just said he'll sign Terrence Crawford on fight by fight basis. Yeah, I think Crawford should only fight on a fight by fight basis. I think any fighter should fight. That's what Canelo does. That's what Canelo does. That's what I kind of like about Canelo. He's showing people, hey, listen, man, once you reach a certain level, you fight on a fight by fight basis, man. Don't have no long-term commitments with these promoters. They don't give a damn about you, bro. PBC fanboy, he laughing. Rich laughing. Hey, what y'all laughing at? What's funny? What's funny? He said he got his first belt from Primark. I'm just saying. You feel me though? She said the Fetty Wap. Hey, listen, bless. Yeah, that's what Lady said that Fetty Wap belt. Yeah, the Fetty Wap belt. Yeah, you see what I'm saying though? Hey, he said we all laughing. Watch it be the fight of the year. Boy, hey, listen, Will, I would be shocked if that fight be the fight of the year. I'm not even gonna lie, dog. I'm not even gonna lie. If that fight be the fight of the year, yeah, listen, boy, if that fight be the fight of the year, boy, I tell you what, boy. I'll be shocked. You're right. Hey, Will, I would be so shocked. Because, boy, I have low expectations for that fight. Not even gonna lie. I have low expectations for that fight. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you, dog. I don't have no, he said Alex Soto, he's a B class fighter. He's a B class at least coach. Okay. I'm just saying though, like, listen. 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 And this ain't no shade. Listen, man. This ain't no shade.
To this day.
This ain't no shade, man. This ain't no shade to King Kong Ortiz. But this what I look at. This what I look at, dog. Check this out. When I look at King Kong Ortiz's resume, and I'm just listen, bro. I'm gonna try to keep it a trilly, dog. This ain't no shade. I don't want no Ortiz fanboys coming at me attacking me, dog. I'm being honest with you now. This ain't no shade. But the man resume is hot deal. I'm just calling it like I see it. The man resume is hot deal. This man won 6 Fetty Wap belts. You know what I mean? 6 Fetty. Well, we're gonna say 5 in the possible. We're gonna win. I used to play when I play spades. You be like, man, y'all be counting. You know how you ever play spades before, right? Black people in America, we love playing spades. We count, counting the bulls. What you got, partner? Man, I got 5 in the possible. I got a pusher right here. 5 in the possible. So we're going to say he got 5. So he's a 5 in the possible heavyweight championship title holder, right? He had the intern. That would be an intern champion. So that was cool. That was cool right there. But the rest of them belts, I ain't never heard of them belts, man. I'm just being honest with you. But, 5 in the possible heavyweight champion. Come on, man. This man resume hot dude, man. Bro, look, bro, I don't want to make this show about Ortiz. I kind of got off the script a little bit, but I don't follow no script. But the script of we supposed to be talking about Lomachenko and the fights coming up this Saturday. But come on, man, look at this man. Let's look at this man's resume before we move on. Look at this man's resume, bro. That's why they tell me he the boogeyman of the division. I'm like, where? Charles Davis, Lamar Davis. First. Okay, we ain't gonna count the first few fights because the first few fights you don't really fight nobody anyways, right? He had a 10-rounder right here. He beat Burt Cooper. Now Burt Cooper is a veteran in the game. Burt Cooper was 500 years old when King Kong fought him, and and all that stuff there. But that's neither here nor there. Burt Cooper is a bad boy. He fought him in 2011. Burt Cooper was way past his prime. Burt Cooper was about 62, 63 right here when he fought King Kong. About 62, 63. And then let's keep going. Corey Winfield, Jason Barnett, Luis Andres, Pineda. You know what I mean? Henry Sanchez. You know what I mean? Aaron Lyons, Frank Mola. Who are these guys? Who are? I'm just saying, who are these guys? You see what I'm saying? I ain't never heard of these dudes before, man. I'm just saying, like Jose, he fought a whole bunch of dudes from Hialeah, man. Listen, all these dudes from Hialeah, they from Hialeah, Little Haiti. Now, these are the neighborhoods of Miami. I can tell you that right now. These are the neighborhoods, Hialeah, Little Haiti, Brown Subs over there in Liberty City, Overtime. That's who he fought, man. Ain't nobody heard of these dudes, man. That man resume a hot dude, man. And then by the time he got to Wilder, and listen, Brian Jennings, okay, I heard of Brian Jennings, Tony Thompson. Then he fought Malik Scott. I took a dive, Scott. You know how I feel about Malik Scott. This dude here, woo, we don't want to talk about that dude there. As a matter of fact, we going to talk about this dude. They pull him up too, shit. Fuck it. Anyway, so David Allen, okay, David Allen, I know who David Allen is. Then he fought Wilder. By the time he got to Wilder, he was 28-0. And that's when they were trying to say he the boogeyman because he 28-0, not knowing that his resume was hot doo-doo. I looked at his resume. Shout out to Harleen for dropping that quarter of a bam dub on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said, Coach, what if I pay you for Ortiz versus Martin fight? Are you going to do the commentary? Yeah, I do the commentary, man. Hey, Simon says he from the Beans, Coach. Yeah, he from the Beans. He from the Poker Beans projects over there, man. He from the Beans over there in Liberty City, man. Nah, hey, listen, man. Bro, I'm just saying, dog, like, come on, man. I ain't hating on Ortiz, man, because there's a lot of dudes, man, who rock the PBC. They think I be hating on Ortiz. I don't be hating on Ortiz, dog. I'm just calling it the way I see it, dog. Like, I don't see this boogeyman they be talking about, dog. I don't see it. When I look at this man's resume, he got 6 Fetty Wap. Well, he got 5 Fetty. He got 5 in the possible Fetty Wap belts, dog. He got Fetty Wap belts. He ain't fought nobody. This man here, listen.
But this bum is taking the easy matches, fighting other bums.
This man been fighting bums. Let's be real, dog. Come on, man. Hey, listen, man. Come on, man. We gotta be honest. If you are Ortiz, listen. Ortiz is known, he got his fame for getting knocked out by Wilder. Let's be real. He got knocked out by Wilder. He was winning both fights, according to people who was watching it, and I watched both of them. He was winning both fights until Wilder caught him, right? He got his fame for, getting knocked out by Wilder. That's it, dog. That's it. But the man resume hot doo-doo. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. And I don't even want to talk about this dude right here. I don't even want to talk about Malik Scott. I like Malik Scott. Malik Scott. Let's do this. Fuck it. Okay, we might as well. Okay, Malik Scott. At one point in time, Malik Scott was 35-0. He was 35-0. Malik Scott, Deontay Wilder's current trainer right now. Malik Scott was 35-0, right? You say, God damn, Coach, that's a good record. He was 35-0. Yeah, but then when you go all the way down and look at who he fought, he was having 8-round fights, 6-round fights, 8-round fights, a 1 10-round fight, another 10-round fight, a 4-round fight, an 8-round fight. No, Malik Scott was hustling. He was hustling. Getting all the little fights. A 6-round fight, an 8-round fight, another 6-round fight, an 8-round fight. When you go, he got a bunch of 8-rounders and 6-rounders and 4-rounders and two 3-rounders. This dude, hey, listen, they're like, okay, like a dude told me, man, look, what they said the dude name, Ortiz, he beat Malik Scott. Okay, but who Malik Scott fought? Who he fought? Come on, man. Come on. We gotta be real, dog. That's all I'm saying. We gotta be real, dog. Who he fought? And then you look at, okay, he was 35-0. So you happy. And then he fought this dude from I don't know what this flag is, from the Ukraine, I guess. He fought him in New York. He got a draw. And then by the time he fought Derek Chisora, he was 35-1. He was 35-0-1, right? Derek Chisora TKO'd him in the 6th round. And then he fought Grover Young. He stopped Grover Young in a 6-round fight. And then he fought Deontay Wilder. And that's the fight he took a dive at. We know he took a dive against Wilder. We saw that. We got the receipts on the dive now. Well, anybody who don't believe me, we got the receipts on the dive now. Nigga took a dive. We know that, right? So Malik Scott is known for taking a dive against Wilder and losing to Derek Chisora. So when you look at these dudes' resume, that's why you can't get. And in this fight, when he fought Luis Ortiz, he tried to take a dive about 10 times in the fight. The referee wasn't going for it. Ref like, no, get your ass up. You ain't getting knocked down. You falling to the ground. You fall into the mat. No, we ain't going for that. The referee kept picking his ass back up, saying, dusting his glove off. He tried to take a dive the whole 12 rounds. Between running and diving to the mat, how he made it 12 rounds, I have no idea, right? And I saw this fight. So I'm just saying so. So, don't tell me these guys, his resume hot doo-doo. And then he fought, then his resume is hot doo-doo. He got 6 Fetty Wap belts, but, but come on, man. And then we don't even want to talk about Charles Martin. Let's go to Charles Martin. He fought Anthony Joshua when he was 23-0. He got KO in the 2nd round, and he took a dive here too. Joshua hit him, and listen, I saw that fight. Joshua hit what the dude name again? Damn, I walk this earth like a god. What the brother name? I forgot this man's name. Charles Martin. He hit Charles Martin. You know what I mean? Charles Martin sat there on the goddamn mat and got counted out. The man could have got up. He wasn't knocked out or anything. He could have got up. He just laid there, took the money. He took a dive, and then he fought. Then who else he fought? Brian Poley, Mike Maroon, Adam Kalnaki. Adam Kalnaki beat him in a unanimous decision. You see what I'm saying? In the unanimous decision loss. He should have beat Kalnaki because Kalnaki ain't all that. And then he fought Gregory Corbin, Daniel. Come on, man. But this pay-per-view though. You get what I'm saying? This is why I like to see the fights on the zone. I'm not paying for this shit. This is a free fight at best. This should just be on just regular cable. This should just be on regular cable. As a matter of fact, they should be paying us to watch the fight. How about that? That's how hot doo-doo this fight is. And who knows what's going to be on the undercard? Who knows what's going to be on the undercard? Come on, man. Come on. That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. Let's go back over here, man. That's all I'm saying, dog. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. DC Nardo said, you was reading my mind, coach. Yeah, man. And then they gonna talk about, he said, show. I want y'all. He said, coach, put that dive up again. Oh, man. No, man, listen, man. I don't want to put the dive up, man. Because if I put that fight up, dog, then I would be getting attacked. That could be said I'm hating on Malik Sky and all that shit there. Okay, we'll put the dive. Okay, we'll put the dive. We'll do it. We'll put the dive up. Okay. I do that. I do it for the people. Whatever the people want, and that's what the people want, we'll do. Shout out to the queen. Hey, Bless. Did you see this dive? Hey, Bless. Did you see this dive by Malik Scott when he fought Deontay Wilder? Hey, did you see this? Bless, you got it. Bless. Did you see this dive? I don't want to talk about it because I'm just saying I won't. I don't want nobody getting any Malik Scott fans out there. I don't want no Malik Scott fans out there getting upset. That's all I'm saying. Malik Scott got about 2 or 3 fans. He ain't got a whole lot, but he got about 2 or 3. You see what I'm saying? And I don't want them 2 or 3 fans he got. I think I got more fans than Malik Scott, and I ain't never been a boxer before. But you get what I'm saying, though. But let's go over here. Let's see. Malik Scott, my dog. My dog. Hold on. I have it right here. I have it right here, man. God damn, boy. Y'all, boy. Hey, man, y'all hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the like button. If you're new to the channel, see can we get them likes up to 300, y'all? We got 234. Listen, man. Malik Scott, man. God damn, dog. Come on, man. Let's see what's up, man. Y'all. Hold on. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna just look it up. Because I have it saved. I have it saved in my playlist, right? Let's see. Malik Scott. This dude here. I didn't want to do this, but I'm trying to show y'all like you can't be. That's why you can't be caught up in people. You gotta dive deep into the resume and see who they fought. You know what I mean? Because these people will sell you an illusion, like they'll sell you an illusion like you really getting some shit and you ain't really getting nothing. Hold on, let's see what's up. Oh, let's see what's up. Hold on. Oh, let's see what's up. Hold on, man. Oh, let's pull that one up there too. Yeah, he was breaking his neck. He was breaking his neck to try to take a dive against let's see. Oh man. Yeah, hold on, man. Let's see. Hold on, guys. Let me see now. Let's see what's up. Yeah, cause they had Wilder. Oh man, damn. Oh, here you go right here. Here you go. Here you go. God damn. Listen, I don't want to do this, dog. I don't want to do this, dog. I don't. I don't want to do this, dog, because I want about it.
You're getting Scott looking at your left.
Hold on. Wait, no. I got to find the other one. Man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up, man. Let's see what's up. Hold on, guys. Oh, no, I don't like the quality of that one. Let's pull this one up. Let me see. Hold on, guys. The hell? What the hell? All right, here you go right here. Here you go. Hold on. Oh, they got this slowed down. All right, here you go, guys. Here you go. Listen, I didn't want to do it. But you know, y'all, since y'all twisting my hand, I didn't want to do it. But since y'all put a gun in my head, I'm gonna just go ahead and do it. But I didn't want to do it though. I just want to let you know I didn't want to do it, but y'all twisting my hand, okay? So let's do this. Hold on. No, that's something. I can't do that one. Let's see. Here you go right here. Let's do this now. Here you go right here. Here you go. Sorry about that. I'm gonna just show this. Now, this is my dog Malik Scott. This is when Malik Scott fought Wilder. This one when Wilder, I think he was with Golden Boy at the time, right? Here you go right here. Here you go, Malik Scott. Watch the two-piece. Bye bye. And look at Wilder. Wilder over there smiling. Wilder smiling, stick his tongue out, put his head down, and then he gonna look over there at Malik Scott. Hey, here you go right here. Two-piece. Here you go right here. Bap, bap. Now he blocked the right hand, went down. Look at that, man. Look, I'm just saying. Look at that, man. Why you see Wilder sitting there smiling, and Malik Scott looking like he just so dazed. Come on, man. Bro, look, like this. Here you go right here. Check this out. Here you go right here now. Here you go. 1, 2, bap. Wait, the man clearly blocked the right hand. And he looks at Wilder on his way down to the, come on, man. Ortiz fought this dude here too. Right, here you go. All right, here you go. Slap him. Bap. Oh, hit him on the temple. Bap. Okay. And look how he go down. Looking at Wilder looking at him. He looking at Wilder. And then Wilder to the, this shit was cool. That's it. Malik Scott, man. Come on. Wilder, go walk over there and talk to him. Go talk to him, Wilder. Wilder, go talk to him. Malik, I took a dive, Scott. Wilder talking to him. Yeah, man, checking the mail, dog. Don't worry about it. You know, you're checking the mail, dog. And yeah, you know, I just said, come on, man. Malik Scott. So when they're gonna talk to me about, Malik Scott, you know, King Kong Ortiz. I look at these dudes funny. I'm like, dude, these dudes' resumes is hot doo-doo. Like, for real. Hey, hold on. Oh, bro, we don't want to talk about this one. Oh, we don't want to talk about. Hey, let's look at this one. We're gonna look at one more. Since y'all twisting my arm, I didn't want to do it. But y'all making me do it. The bless says they'll believe. Just saying. Bless, you see that. Bless, come on, Bless. You see that now. Hey, the man took a dive. I know he took a dive. You know he took a dive. Hey, man, Bless, come on now. Come on, Bless. You gonna believe me or your eyes? Are you gonna believe me or you gonna believe your eyes? Who you gonna believe? You see what I'm saying? Check this out. Hold on, check this out. There's another one right here. Now he tried to take a dive here. Look at Ortiz. Look at how Ortiz grilling him. Look at Ortiz. Look how he grilling. Malik Scott. Malik got his head down. He don't want to make no eye contact. King Kong Ortiz got that mean look on his face. And he defended he had the featherweight belt at the time too. So he had his featherweight belt titles. He had his featherweight titles up for grabs. He looking at Malik Scott like, you trying to take my belts. You see what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, dog. That's all I'm saying. Here you go. Ortiz, he was 37 at the time. Boy, you know Malik, Ortiz probably about 47 at the time, but that's neither here nor there. Let's keep going. King Kong looking at him. Hey, watch how many times he trying to take a dive. He just hit the ground. That's one dive. Referee like, no, that ain't no knockdown. Call him again. Bye. He took another dive. Referee like, no, get your bitch ass up. Ain't nothing wrong with you. You ain't finna take no dive today. Call him again. He just went down right. I just said, referee, no, get your bitch ass up. No. Come on. What you gonna do? Okay, here you go. He trying to hold on. He just, oh my God, man, come on, man. Come on, he gonna believe. Yeah, here you go. He took another dive. Referee like, man, get up. That ain't no knockdown. The ref went going for it. He tried his best to take a dive. He tried his best to go down. The ref. Man, this dude here, man. Here go. Here you go. How he made it 12 rounds? Because the referee wasn't going for it. The referee wasn't going for it. Okay. He called King Kong with an overhand, right? Look at Malik. There you go. He waiting on the down. Okay, that was a nice overhand left he drew right there. He ain't go right. He caught him with the body shot. Now that was a good shot. Now that was legit there. Caught him with the body shot. That was legit. Now out of the 6 times he went to the mat, look at that. There you go again. Listen, this man is a professional diver. He should be on the gold medal team. This man is a professional diver. Look at that. And he's sitting there clapping his hands like, yeah. The ref, look at the ref. The ref wasn't going for it. And they had this fight in Hialeah. What they had this fight at? The Hard Rock? They probably had it at the Hard Rock. Hold on. They probably had it at the Hard Rock. Let me see. They probably had it at the Hard Rock. Let me see where they had this fight at. This dude here is a professional diver. So now when you see that and you see this, when you see that and you see this, it all makes sense now. So don't, pop. That's what, look it up. Just went down. Wilder walking over here smiling. Look at Wilder. Wilder sitting over there smiling, man. Malik act like he's struggling to get up. Come on, man. This dude, now I'm gonna tell you something. If that was the same referee, the referee who was doing the reffing, look at Wilder smiling. If the referee, that was doing the reffing look at the people in the back. Look at the people in the back. The people in the back 38 hot. They 38 hot. They 38 hot. But look at that. They mad as hell. Dude in the background back here. Like, man, what the hell is this? They knew he was faking. They knew. Look at that. They knew, like, man, what the hell? Look at this dude back here. They're back there shaking their head. They was in Miami because it's a lot of Cubans out here. There ain't never some Cubans out here, bro. So check it out. Hialeah got a deep Cuban in Miami got a deep Cuban population. Yeah, that's it. They mad as hell. Listen, you can't fool them people. No people know you playing possum, man. This man was playing possum, dog. This man was playing possum. Everybody know that, man. Come on, man. This man here, man. Look at her. Wilder looking at him. And then he looking at Wilder. He go, hey, hold on. Y'all gotta see this. Look at this shit. This shit is Malik Scott, man. This man here, man. Y'all better never come over here capping for no Malik Scott. There you go. Pop. Y'all better never come over here capping for no Malik Scott and King Kong Ortiz. Look at that. All the way down, he looking up. Then he looking at the ref, Wilder looking at him. He said, okay, all right, let me turn around and walk off. And Malik, he act like his leg all tied up. The man ain't nowhere near hurt. Come on, man. If they would have had the same referee, hold on. If they would have had, listen, that referee fell for the okie doke. But this referee right here, he wasn't going for it. What, Malik Scott, he hit the mat like 8-9 times. That referee like, no, that ain't no knockdown. Get your ass up. Get your bitch ass up. Yeah, no, we ain't doing that today. That referee that wasn't going for it. Let me see. Let's go to that referee wasn't going for it. He said, Coach, you got to do a poll for the fans. Well, he said, we want you to do the commentary for the Ortiz. Hey, y'all want me to, who want me, y'all don't want me to do this. Hey, Brandon Calhoun said, bro, the dive, bro, you know that man took a dive, man. Come on, man, you know that. Bro, you know that, bro. That's all I'm saying. At least we know this weekend coming up, we ain't gonna have no fighters taking no damn dives. And then, listen, he said the more it's embarrassing. It is embarrassing, bro. It's totally embarrassing. Look at the Queen Nick Rich. He said he's terrible. That's what I'm saying. So, this is, and you want me to pay $70. You want me to pay $70. I think the PBC, they normally charge $70 or $80 for Ortiz and hold on, let's find out where they fought at. Where did they fight at? Where did Ortiz fight Malik Scott? Oh, no, you know what? They didn't fight in Miami. They fought in Monte Carlo. They fought in Monte Carlo, Monaco. They fought in Monaco, Monte Carlo. Okay, I thought that was in Miami because Ortiz had a lot of his fights in South Florida. A lot of Ortiz fights is in South Florida. So, bruh, that's what I'm saying, dog. Like, they be hyping these dudes up. You gotta look at these dudes' resumes like real good, and then you gotta look at the dudes. You gotta look at the fighters' resumes who these fighters are fighting. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what you got to do, man. Because some of this shit just being an illusion, dog. It just be an illusion, dog. It be straight fugazi, dog. And these promoters be playing us like fools. Like they'll just, you know that ain't no pay-per-view fight, man. I should do a poll. How many pay-per-view buyers you think? How many pay-per-view buyers they gonna have on this fight? Charles Martin versus King Kong versus Luis Ortiz. Charles Martin took a dive against Anthony Joshua. As a matter of fact, let me see can I find that fight. Joshua caught him with a good shot, but he just let me see can I find that fight. If it's on the zone, I can't show that. Let's see. He took a dive. You know what I mean? So, he took a dive. I walk this earth like a god. Man, sit your ass down some damn well. Well, hush. You ain't. Yeah, that's on the zone there, boy. Damn, nah, I can't say. Nah, yeah, the zone don't play, boy. They do not play. Yeah, the zone don't play. No. Let's see. It look blurry right here. I think I know why they did that. It look blurry right here. Yeah, it look blurry. Yeah. Nah, I can't show it. It's on the zone. I can't show it. Yeah, I'm gonna say he took a dive too. Go look that fight up. Hold on. Boy, they were packed. Boy, they was damn. This it right here though. This Sky Sports. This it right here though. This one. Joshua fought Charles Martin. That shit was packed. This nigga coming to hey, look at my main man Charles, Prince Charles coming to the ring, baby. But he took a dive though. I don't care what nobody say. I know what my eyes showed me. This dude took a dive. That's what I'm saying. Here you go. Here come the bap. Here you go. That was a good shot that Joshua caught him with. That was a good shot he caught him with. I ain't gonna lie. He loading up that right hand though. Looking to take him out. I need to go Eddie Hearn. You see Eddie Hearn right there. Oh, let me see, can I get this? Here you go right here. Here you go right here. It's coming up right now, y'all. Come on, I'm finna show y'all. He took a dive too. Caught him on the chin. He just sat there. He got hit with a good shot. He just sat there. He could have got up. He could have got up. Look at him. Okay, he got up. I thought he took a dive on this one. I might be wrong, guys. I thought he took a dive on this one. He didn't take a dive. He got caught with another one right there. Bam. He just sat there. Now he's sitting there smiling right here. He's smiling. He ain't in a hurry to get up. Look at that. Oh, come on, man. The 52 fake out. You saw that? Hold on. Look at that. The 52 fake out. Hey, Bless. Look at the 52. Come on, check this out. Look at this right here. Look at that. Joshua turned his head like this dude here. Like this. Hey, look, here you go. He got knocked down. Here you go. Here come another one. Now, Joshua caught him with some good shots, though. I ain't gonna lie. Joshua caught him with some good shots. But the nigga took a dive. But he caught that right hand. Oh. So he was hurt. I'm pretty sure he was hurt right there. Now he's sitting there smiling. Okay. He like, okay, you got me with a good one. Referee count 6, 7, 8, 9. He pausing. 10. And then he gonna try to jump. Look at Joshua. Look at his head touching the side like, hey, man. This shit, man. Hey, come on, man. You feel me? So you go, come on, man. Bro. He could have beat the count. Man. Come on. You say, hey, you ain't got to believe me. Believe your eyes. What is your eyes showing you? Hey, Lisa, I'm just saying, though. You know, so you go, this who you got me paying, this who you, Al Haymon, my brother, Al Haymon, this who you want me to pay pay-per-view for. 2 dudes, well, not 2 dudes. King Kong Ortiz, he had the Fetty Wap belts. He was a unified Fetty Wap champion. of the world. And then Prince Charles, I walk this earth like a god. Come on, man. Come on. I can't do it, dog. I can't do it. If I didn't pay for the Tank Davis Esau Cruz fight, I damn sure ain't paying for this. Now, if you guys want me to commentate it, I do it. Anything for the people. Anything for the people. I do it for the people. You see what I'm saying? But other than that, that's it. Nick Rick, what you say, Queen? She said Charles was ready to get out. He said Charles was ready to get out of those tight gold shorts. He wasn't thinking about AJ. Listen, the man could have got up. The man could have got up. You know he could have got up. You saw it. You saw it with your own eyes. He gonna try. He waited until he got the 10 and try to jump out. Oh no, wait a minute. What you doing? I beat the cow. Man, sit down some damn well. Man, come on, man. What you doing? I beat the cow. And then they robbed me. That was a robbery. That wasn't no damn robbery, man. You wouldn't try to get up, man. You faking like he faking like he really wanted that smoke. He didn't want no more smoke. After that second knockdown, he said, "You know what, dog? I'm done. I'm done." He said, "I'm done." Shout out to what's it Casanova.
Hey, okay.
For dropping that $2 bam super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
He said $7 million to take the dive. Damn, that was a lot of money too, bro. That was a lot of money. I'm just saying though, dog. I'm not buying the Ortiz fight. I'm not. Everything is not a pay-per-view fight. Everything's not a pay-per-view. He said, Coach, what is your opinion on Pitbull versus Tank? Since you had to go back and see it. Yeah, I talked about it yesterday. I think I talked about it yesterday. I talked about it Monday. Yeah. I think I scored at 7-5 Tank, but I can also see that the score could have easily been 7-5 Ortiz. 115-113. 115-113. It could have went. I had it, me personally, I had it 115-113, Esau Cruz. I could see it 115-113, Tank Davis. And I can see it a draw because that's how close it was. And Pitbull Cruz did a whole lot better than I thought he was going to do. His speed was a lot faster. He did a lot of body work. He hurt Tank to the body. Tank showed a lot of really good footwork. He danced a lot. He tied up a lot. So it was a good fight. And when you fighting the champion like that on the all PBC card and you fighting the favorite, you're going to have to knock that guy out or knock him down or something like that. So I'm just being honest with you. He said, Coach ain't lying. That fight is not. Oh, that fight ain't nowhere near pay-per-view worthy. You see what I'm saying? Like, for real though. No. He said them shorts were extra tight. I didn't even see his shorts. Shout out to the Queen, Blast 365.
Hey,
What does that Queen? She say it really isn't. A lot of times the pay-per-views do be overrated. Blast, this is what I'm saying. Blast, they want us to spend $70-$80 out of our pocket for some. Come on, man. You know damn well Ortiz ain't no pay-per-view fighter, and Charles Martin ain't no pay-per-view fighter. They playing the American public for a fool. You know, they listen. You know what they doing? I'm finna tell you what they doing. You're not gonna shit on my plate and tell me it's on meatloaf. You serving me shit on a plate and telling me it's meatloaf. No. This fight should just be on regular cable, right? Should just be on regular cable, and that's it. We're not paying for this fight. As a matter of fact, now I can't do it. I'm not paying for it. Vic says he said I had an 8-4 for Tank. To be kind to Cruz, I say 7-5 Tank. Tank won clean. Again, check this out. I want to show you something. Hold on. I want to show you something. Because everyone is kind of like up in the air about this. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for the old boy. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify and Amazon Music as well. I'm finna show you how close this fight was. Let me show you how close this fight was. When I did a poll, right? I did a poll. Hold on. Let me show you how close this fight was. Let me show you the poll results. I had 1,500 people voted in this poll. 1,500 people. I want to show you guys something. 1,500 people voted in this poll. Check this out. I said Tank Davis wins a close decision against Esau Cruz, right? Did the judges score the fight correctly, or do you believe that Esau Pitbull Cruz got robbed? The reason why I say that is because I didn't see the fight that night. But I was on the Chitlin circuit, and I did see a lot of people were saying that. Some people were saying Pitbull got robbed. When I saw the fight, I didn't, it was too close to call. Like, you can give it to Tank because he had a lot of the cleaner shots, but some of those shots, like they were saying, the uppercuts, some uppercuts did hit Cruz, but a lot of those uppercuts he was blocking because he had his hands right here. He blocked a lot of shots. He did a lot of good body work, and a lot of times when you saw Tank sit down on the ropes, he got hit with them body shots. Them body shots were breaking them off, and this is why he was doing a lot of dancing in the ring. But as you can see right here, 1.5 thousand people voted. So this is not me. 1.5 thousand people voted, right? He said, yes, Tank clearly won the fight. 29% said, yes, Tank clearly won the fight. 33% said, no. Tank, okay, or do you believe that the Pitbull Cruz got robbed? The question was, did the judges score the fight correctly? 29% said, yes, Tank clearly won the fight. So they said, yes, the judges scored the card correctly. And then here, they said, no, Cruz got robbed. So this how tight this was, 29%, 33%. Now, it doesn't matter what the poll says. Tank won the fight. Doesn't matter. If you love Tank, he won the fight. If you don't, so be it. Doesn't matter. It's everybody's opinion. Everyone is entitled to their opinion, right? 24% said it should be a draw. This shit was all, I could see it a draw. I could see it 7-5 Tank way. I could see it 7-5 Cruz way. I could see it a draw as well. Now remember, 1.5 thousand people voted in this poll, and everybody is all over the place with this. And then 14% said close fight. It could have went either way. 14% said it could have went either way. So there you have it right there. There you have it right there. There you have it. That's how close that fight was. That's how close that fight was to me. So he said 33% were Mexicans. But guess what? You know how you can flip that? You can say 29% were blacks. You see what I'm saying? If 33% was Mexican, you could say 29% were blacks. That's and then okay, and then what do you got to say about the 24% that said it was a draw? What nationality were they? You see what I'm saying, Vic? And what about the 14% that said it was a close fight? It could have went either way. You see what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying, though? So it doesn't matter Tank won the fight, but I'm just saying, people's opinions are all over the place with it. That's all I'm saying. People's opinions are all over the place with this fight as of late today. He said, I love Tank as a fighter, and flipped a quick 100. I went to Tank, but I was sitting there thinking of Tank wasn't Tank. This would go to Cruz. I picked Tank to knock this dude out in 3 rounds. I say this fight ain't gonna go 3 rounds. I thought he was gonna knock this dude out. Shout out to Facts 100 for dropping that $2. Bam, super chat on your boy.
Hey, Leroy.
Super chat received.
Playtime's over, boy.
Let's see. John McSmith, what you say? Hold on, sorry about that. I ain't read that one chat. He said that 124, 10, 11, 12. You say 1, 2, 4, 10, 11, 12 for Cruz. He put the Tank on reverse. Again, why am I showing you the poll? I'm showing you the poll because everybody is all over the place with this. Look how close this is. 29%, 33%. 24% said it could have been a draw. 14% said that it was close. It could have went either way. You see what I'm saying? So, that's all I'm saying. We got a call calling it. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
This is B-Dub215 calling from the Netherlands.
What you say, G-Dub?
Just want B-Dub.
Okay.
D-Dub215.
D-Dub215. D-Dub215 calling from the Netherlands. What's going on, fam?
Yes, sir. I'm sitting here listening to your show and enjoying it. And actually, I'm a first-time caller. And I just wanted to comment on your analysis and say that you're truly on point with this pay-per-view nonsense. And, it's interesting because I have the Zone
And what people don't understand is when you have the DAZN app, you get to see all of their programming for $199 a month. So that's $24 a year for any fight they put on. Plus any other sport they have, all their documentaries. And so Eddie Hearn and Matchroom is just slow walking this while the pay-per-view and PBC want you to pay these outrageous amounts for these pay-per-view fights. And they're trash. A lot of them.
Yeah, but you know what? You hit the nail right on the head. Like, everything is not a pay-per-view fight, but what I'm telling you, what this is what I see. This is what I see going on. The PBC, they have a budget. The PBC, they have a budget, right? And they, their star fighters, they have a little bit of money reserved for them. They make a lot of money on the back end on their star fighters, right? Meaning on the strength of the pay-per-view, right? So if it does well, you make some good money. If it doesn't, and this has been going on for a while in boxing, right? But when they don't want to pay a fighter, like King Kong Ortiz, like what is the market value for King Kong Ortiz right now in Charles Martin? Like what do you pay them? Like they can't get millions. You know what I mean? They can't get millions because they're not a draw like that. You're not going to make any money at the gate. You're not going to make any money. They're fighting at the Hard Rock. The Hard Rock is a small venue. Hard Rock, Hard Rock Hotel. You know what I mean? Right there in Hollywood. I know exactly where that's at. So come on, man. And then you put it on pay-per-view. So look, they saying, listen, you're going to make your money on the back end on the pay-per-view. Now, if they sell 20,000 pay-per-views, they didn't make no damn money. Especially if they're getting. Especially if they're getting like, no, I would just love to see what their purses. That's what we need to do. We need to find out what is Ortiz and Charles Martin fight purse going to be for this fight. I would love to see that. Right.
Yeah. And one of the other issues is, with the DAZN, it's not just boxing. They have other sports. So with this app, they got all of Europe, plus whoever in the U.S. likes fighting. They're going to watch whatever fights they put on.
Right.
And the price point is you're only paying $2 a month, but you got all year access for any of their events. And that's where they get you because they're not just counting on boxing. They got, especially over in Europe, they have soccer, they got basketball, they got MMA. They're diversified. And so it's no big deal to them with this app. And I was listening to Leonard Ellerby trash Eddie Hearns on an interview. And one time I was like, at first, early in the year, it looked like that because the DAZN wasn't able to make fights. But when they started getting the fights on, and you get to see them, and people are surprised how many people tap into these fights over here. And if you can't get a pay-per-view due to like international agreements or whatever, this app that you can get on your phone, stream to your TV, is perfect. And it's only $2 a month. Anybody can afford $2 a month, basically. And if a big Canelo fight comes on, you get to see it. Devin Haney comes on, you get to see it. Teofimo fight, you get to see it. Whoever's on, you get to see it. Plus all their other programs.
Go ahead. Sorry about that.
No, I'm saying so. All I know is, really it doesn't matter. I just pay for the DAZN, and if there's a fight that they can make, I'm going to get to see it regardless, no matter where I am.
Bruh,
with the PBC, if it's pay-per-view, I can't get it.
Listen, so the numbers are not out yet, right? The pay-per-view numbers.
Yeah.
Listen, D-Dub, thank you so much, my brother, for calling in, okay? We got other calls calling in.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Salute to you, my brother. Salute to my brother. Let's see. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Hit the like button for the old boy, man. Y'all do that for the old boy. Hit the like button. We need 300 likes. Hit the like button for the old boy. The numbers are not out yet. Listen. Now this is Pentagon information. I had to go deep into the Pentagon and deep into my sources, and pull this out. But no, all jokes aside, the pay-per-view numbers for the Tank Davis and Isak Cruz fight is not out yet. So we don't know what those numbers are. I'm very interested to see what those numbers are. They haven't released them yet. So we'll see. I'm looking for the skip ad button where it is. Where is it? Skip ad button? I don't know. The Queen Lisa Bell, she says, I don't know why Ortiz versus Martin is on pay-per-view either. Listen, I'm telling you what it is. The reason why they put it on pay-per-view, because they're not paying them a lot of money. Listen, take these pack of now-laters, dog. Take these pack of now and laters, Chico sticks, box of lemon heads, Boston baked beans. I'm gonna give you $30. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give you $30. I'm gonna give you $25, and then take, you know, and then you're gonna get the rest of your money that you want to make on pay-per-view, knowing damn well this shit ain't gonna sell. It's not gonna sell. It's not gonna sell. Knowing damn well it's not gonna sell. So that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Nick Rich said pay-per-view numbers usually don't come out right away. But this is the thing though, when Crawford and Porter fought, they pay-per-view numbers came out like 3 days later. You see what I'm saying? 3 days later. So we'll see. Nick, we'll see by the weekend. They should be out. They should be out. But I tell you what, if it was something that, if it was some numbers that was huge, like astronomical, they probably would have dropped those numbers by now. They probably would have dropped those numbers by now. Southpaw Killer say, sources. He said, sources say that they're less than 100,000. You sound like Blue Blood now. Sources say. What is the sources? Don't worry about what the sources at. Just know that sources say. Just take that and run with it. Well, I want to be able to check the receipts to confirm if the sources are right. Don't worry about if they right or not. Just go with sources say. I said sources say. Just take that and run with it. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm the type of dude. I like the you know. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button, guys. Y'all help me out get over 300 likes. And we need 24 more likes. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit it for me. The sources. He said Floyd is having Tank fight not elite fighters, so that the end of Tank's career, Floyd can say that he ain't fought no. No. I don't think that's it. I think what Floyd is doing is they just keeping everything in house. You know, try to make low risk fights, maximize their dollar, and it makes sense because hell, you know, just put yourself in Floyd Mayweather's position. You have a fighter. He has a fan base that's going to come to his events and watch him fight no matter who he fights. Tank Davis can fight Homie the Clown. He can fight, I got a rabbit named Hippity Hoppity. I'm looking at him right now, and they got a dog named Cookie. She's a Maltese and Havanese mix, right? Tank can be fighting my rabbit and the dog, and he gonna sell out. Well, he didn't sell out his last venue. He did, on contrary to popular belief, they did not sell out in LA. I have the receipts on that. They didn't sell out in LA. So if Leonard tell you some shit like that, he lying. I have the actual physical receipts that they did not sell out on it at all. But that's neither here nor there. It was a packed crowd. It was a nice crowd in there. It was pretty strong, but it wasn't a sellout. But for the most part, Tank Davis, he comes to Atlanta, he sell out. He does good numbers anywhere he goes, no matter who he fights. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, and if you're fighting a no-name guy, guess what? You don't have to pay a lot of money. So the opponent for Tank Davis, he gonna make about $200,000, $400,000, $500,000 the most. That'd be guaranteed. Then you could pay Tank $1 million guaranteed, right? And then say you're gonna get the rest on the back end on the strength of the pay-per-view. If you do 200,000 pay-per-views, I'm finna do the math for you right now. Finna break it down for you right now. Mario Barrios got paid $500,000 fighting Tank Davis. This is what's documented on record, right? Tank got paid $1 million. That was guaranteed. That was the guaranteed purses, right? Guaranteed purses meaning regardless of what, this is what you're going to get paid. Allegedly, they did 200,000 pay-per-view buys. That's what Leonard said. So that's what he says. So we got to run with that. That fight was $80 a pop. That's $16 million. Finna do the math for you. So that's $16 million. Now, guess what? Out of that $16 million, that fight generated on pay-per-view. Now, we're not even talking about the live gate. I hear that the Mercedes-Benz Dome in Atlanta was sold out. Now, the fighters, Tank them don't get none of the live gate money, right? So now, the PBC got to get their money. The networks have to get their money. The promotional company have to get their money, right? They got to get their money off the ripple. So out of this $16 million plus whatever they did at the live gate, I have no idea. But Tank them and Tank got 60% of the pay-per-view on the back end, whatever was left over. And Mario Barrios got like 40%. So the reason why they do this model is because, hey, I'm paying two top fighters. I'm paying two fighters, and we only paying $1.5 million for it. So you don't have to sell a lot in order to recoup your money. You don't have to sell a lot in order to recoup your money. So if I have Tank fight Homie the Clown, and I can pay Homie the Clown $5 and pay Tank $1 million, then hell, it ain't gonna take nothing for us to we can recoup that money at the gate. You know what I mean? The $1 million. So now the network's probably gonna get their cut. The networks, they're probably gonna take 50% of that. That's gonna leave $8 million. You know, and then the promoter gonna get his cut. The promoter gonna get like 33% of that. You know, you got I think they do a lot of work with TGB promote, like Tom Brown Promotions. So they probably, no, the PBC gonna get their cut. The PBC gonna get their cut. So out of that $8 million, the PBC gonna get their cut. I don't know what their cut is. Call Al, right? And then Mayweather Promotions gonna get their cut. So out of the 16 million, out of that 16 million, half of that gonna go to the network. So I leave 8 million. PBC gonna get their cut. Mayweather Promotions gonna get their cut. Hell, they might have had maybe 2 million left over, if that. And then Tank Davis gets 60% of whatever's left over. So let's say if it's 2 million left over, Tank gets 60% of that. Mario Barrios get 40% of that. And that's the breakdown of it, pretty much. So someone like King Kong Ortiz or Charles Martin, we put it on pay-per-view, Lisa, because hey, we gonna give him a pack of 9 laters, some lemon heads, frozen cups, lily dillies, and give them $30, $40 and just call it a day. And if we sell 25,000 pay-per-view buys, we ain't pay them that much money up front anyways. So we ain't, you know, it don't take us, we don't have to sell a lot of this pay-per-view in order to recoup our money. And that's all it is. That's all it is. That's all it is. So that's pretty much it. He say 250,000 average for Tank. Yeah, that was average, but he didn't do 250,000 he didn't do 250,000. I got what you're saying, but he didn't do 250,000 pay-per-view buys for Mario Barrios. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, you know, that's now this is the numbers that Leonard Ellaby said they did. They did like 210,000, 15,000 pay-per-view buys. I haven't seen any documentation on it, so I haven't seen any documentation on it. So we really don't know what they did. We don't know what they did. He say Tank going to end up on the money. No, not really, because the guarantee money is really not that much up front. I mean, it's a good business model. I mean, I get it. It's a good business model. You see what I'm saying? But it's a good business model. But he don't really have to pay a lot. They don't really have to pay a lot up front. They don't have to pay a lot up front. So, and you know that the networks got to get their money. The promotional companies got to get their money as well, and the PBC got to get their cut. So if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button for the old boy, man. Y'all hit the like. We need 9 more likes for 300. Y'all give me 9 more likes. You know what I mean? So, but again, I don't have we only know what Leonard Ellaby says. So we don't only know what Leonard Ellaby says. So we really don't, you know, we don't see this stuff physically ourselves. We only know what's reported. So, you know, we only know what's reported, what they tell us. He said it was crazy how the crowd was louder for both B-sides. Devin was getting booed. Yeah, with JoJo Diaz is he's a very known, you know, JoJo Diaz. I don't know why a lot of people don't like Devin Haney. I don't know why. He said, Coach, they ain't paying them folks. and now and later, so it ain't so saying ain't so. No, I'm just saying though, like, come on, I'm being facetious, but I'm saying, like, how much you think Ortiz and Charles Martin getting paid for this fight? 2 nobodies. There's no demand for them. And they're having to fight on the 1st of the year. That must be some kind of tax write-off or some shit. Like, well, come on, man. Who like, bro, ain't nobody talk. I don't see nobody online. Who? Boy, Ortiz and Charles Martin. Boy, I can't wait to see that fight on the 1st, on January 1st. Now, you know, and then, I mean, we'll probably watch it, but then you're talking about I got to pay for it? No. He said, I only like boxing, not boxing business. See you later. Yeah, for sure though. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. He say 200,000 versus on Mario Barrios. Yeah. And we don't know what the numbers are. We don't know what the numbers are for for this other fight. So we'll find out. You see what I'm saying? So, anyways, guys, we're gonna wrap the show up, man. Listen, man, thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for getting me over the 300 mark with the actual likes. I really appreciate that, fam. Thank y'all so much. Let's give everybody a round of applause. And you know I have to give everybody a shout out. Yeah, man.
You just sit here, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, let's do this OJ Ju-Man style. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Shout out to the Queen Lisa Bells. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to Graham Taylor. Shout out to Louis James in the building. Shout out to DJ for calling in. Shout out to DC. Shout out to AJ for calling in. Shout out to D-Dubs 215 from the Netherlands who called in as well. Shout out to John McSmith. Shout out to Ghost in the building. Shout out to Bon Bon. What's happening, fam? Shout out to the Queen Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to Tupac 13. What's happening, bro? Shout out to Facts 100. Shout out to Puro Sul Central with the Lick Reed. Shout out to Ghost. What's happening? Shout out to Vic 76. Shout out to my main man Hector Garcia. Shout out to John Doe. What up, Doe? Shout out to Kelly Malia. What's happening? Shout out to Graham Taylor. What the Lick Reed? Shout out to ABE in the building. Abe. Shout out to Christian Gutierrez. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Eric. What's happening? Shout out to Thomas Jones. Shout out to my main man Halim in the building. Shout out to Carl Belton. Shout out to Paul Evans. Shout out to Ava as well. Shout out to Facts 100. Shout out to Dr. Fate. Shout out to who else we got? South Paul Killer in the building. Shout out to the Queen Nick Rich. Shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Let's see. Shout out to George H. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Jose with the Lick Reed. Let's see. Shout out to Deborah Booker. Shout out to DC Nardo. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta in the building. Shout out to who else we have? Let's see. Shout out to Joey Chaz. Shout out to Kimmy Lowe. Kimmy Lowe, what's going on, fam? Let's see. Let's take it on down the Yellow Brick Road. Shout out to I went up as far as I can go. Now let me go down now. Shout out to let's see. Shout out to Big Lex in the building. Shout out to Big Lex once again. Shout out to Jeff Lucietta. Shout out to the Team 510 Stunner. Shout out to Graham Taylor once again. Shout out to Eric in the building. Shout out to Zoe Santos. Shout out to, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, hit the like button. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Spotify and Amazon Music as well. Shout out to everyone who's listening to this podcast on Twitter and Facebook. And shout out to Steve Kim, ESPN, and all those boys over there. Shout out to Mario Lopez as well. Shout out to the Three Knockdown Rule podcast. Shout out to my main man Philip Fly. Shout out to Ron Boy Fresh. Shout out to DC Nardo. Facts 100. Shout out to who else we have in the building. Shout out to, gotta make sure I get everybody. At least I try. Shout out to Casanova. What's going on, fam? Boxing. Shout out to PBC Fanboy. Shout out to who else we have in the building, man. DC Nardo, my main man Hector Garcia. Shout out to Joey Chaz. What's going on, fam? Shout out to Thomas Jones with the Lick Reed. The Queen Green Eyes, Lil Green Eyes P. Shout out to Will Sargentson. What's happening, bro? Shout out to Damian Bennett with the Lick Reed. Shout out to Ark. What's happening? Shout out to Real Deal Media. Shout out to, let's see what's going on. Joe G. Valdez, Texas in the building. Dallas, Texas. Shout out to, again, shout out to the Queen Bless 365. Let's see. What she say? She said, people need to stop underestimating these fighters because anyone can lose at any given day. Yes, anyone can lose at any given day. And if a fighter loses, guys, there's no shame in a fighter losing. You know what I mean? Because losing is a part of the game. There's no shame. I would never shame a fighter for losing a fight. Never. Because it happens. Shout out to Jay Mill. Shout out to Rob Rev Shows. Shout out to Slim Reaper. What's going on, fam?
Okay.
Leon Musa, what the lick read? He said there's only one Tyson Fury. Yeah, Leon Musa is a Tyson Fury fanboy.
Hey. Okay.
He was blocked, but I unblocked him, so he can go ahead and keep fanboying. Ain't got no problem with it.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Joe G. Valdez.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to let's see, Raw Boxing TV.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Miami Kid J.
Hey. Okay.
MIA in the building. Yay, yay. Shout out to Michael Knight.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Ghosts, what's happening? Shout out to Remy. Shout out to Bautista Diablo. Diablo, that's a hell of a name.
Hey.
Bautista.
Okay.
Former president of Cuba. Wow.
Hey. Okay.
American ally too. Shout out to Mervyn Johnson.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Slim Reaper. Shout out to Mr. Naive.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to 702 Man Cave. What's happening?
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to shout out to let's see. Shout out to who else we have in the building? I think Ronald Finkley. Shout out to Ronald Finkley, man, and the boys over there at UGC Flame.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to Juan Lopez. Shout out to Danny Drew.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to let's see. He say, man, why you hate Fury? Don't hate Fury. Man, why you are a fanboy and why are you over here? If you feel like I hate Fury, you should not come to this channel. Unsubscribe and leave. I don't hate Fury. I hate fanboys. Let's take that straight. I hate fanboys. You, sir, are a fanboy, so I hate you.
Hey. Okay.
Let's see. Until you change your fanboy ways. You was one of the people who sent me some crazy shit as well when I criticized Tyson Fury. I don't forget.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to you, Wapo.
Hey. Okay.
Shout out to John Doe. What up, Doe?
Hey. Okay.
And shout out to Slim Reaper. Other than that, that's it. This is our boy Coach Malachi Williams signing out. New media today, USA Boxing. Hold on. Before we go, wait a minute. I told you guys, I said that I had the what? Before we go, I told you I had the 15 commandments, from the holy book of the boxing gods. And now that we have a fanboy here, I'm going to have to let this fool know what time it is. This is the criteria if you want to be a subscriber over here. So Leon Musa, this is for you. If you get offended, maybe you probably want to unsubscribe and block yourself. We care nothing about your feelings. Thou shalt not picketh of the cherries if you are an elite fighter. That's commandment number 1. Commandment number 2, thou shalt not fanboyeth for any fighter. Commandment number 3, thou shalt not deride for a promotional company or a promoter. Commandment number 4, thou shalt not capeth for a particular fighter, promoter, or promotional company. Leon, you need to go to my community page and look this up and study this and memorize this because this applies to you, sir. If you don't like it, you can get off the block, sir. We holler. Commandment number 5, thou shalt not be a fanager of any fighter. Commandment number 6, thou shalt not be a promoter of any fighter. Commandment number 7, thou shalt not pocket watcheth a fighter's money. Commandment number 8, thou shalt not talk boxing without facts. So commandment number 9, thou shalt not get too emotionally invested in a particular fighter. Commandment number 10, thou shalt not criticize a fighter for cherry picking when your favorite fighter is cherry picking. Commandment number 11, thou shalt not condone any elite fighter ducking another fighter. You see what I'm saying? So if an elite fighter is ducking another fighter, thou shalt not condone that. Commandment number 12, thou shalt not speaketh of back-end money. This is for all you PBC D-riders. Yes, on PBC, they make a lot of money on the back end, What is that? They can't even break it down to you. Commandment number 13, thou shalt not tweeteth, shitteth on Twitter for your favorite fighter. Commandment number 14, thou shalt not threaten people on YouTube if they disagree with you. I receive a lot of threats from the Tyson Fury, from the Gypsy Queen fan base. You know, they call the Tyson Fury fanboys the Gypsy Queens. So I get a lot of threats from them, but I got my most threats from the Wildettes. So this is for you guys. Thou shalt not threaten people on YouTube if they disagree with you. Got some threats from the Teofimo fan base as well. I got a list of all the fanboys. All the fanboy names. And number 15, thou shalt not speaketh of undisputed if your favorite fighter has the French fries belt, aka better known as the franchise belt. These are the commandments that all of our subscribers must believe in order to be a subscriber of this channel. This is for you, Leon Musa. period. He said, I'm not even gonna comment on what the brother said. Other than that, brother, I'm sorry about that, brother. I'm sorry about that. But you know, it is what it is. Other than that, that's it. It's about Coach Malachi Williams. You can also go to my community page and you can screenshot it and keep it for yourself. This is gonna be up here forever. So these are the 15 commandments of New Media Today USA Boxing, and this comes from the holy book of the boxing gods. Other than that, that's it. New Media Today USA Boxing. Signing out. See you guys tomorrow, 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Don't meet me there, beat me there. I'ma holler at you guys, man, tomorrow. Peace.
Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Come on.